And there's the mic. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ironmon Saturday. How's everyone doing today? Coles, MT, do you get the male urge to build a crossbow? Sometimes, Coles. I feel ya. Welcome in everybody that's already joined so far. My voice is still getting warmed up for the day, so apologies. It will get there. But welcome in Marlon, Moxie, Christopher, Juice, and Cad on a different account, as well as Coles. Welcome, everybody. We are just getting started today, booting everything up. I did want to switch the favorites around. We're still missing one new favorite because we did get Kingdra twice last stream, and then we also got Snorlax. So I want to switch both of those out. Typhlosion was one requested one, so I'm going to swap out one of them for Typhlosion, but we need another favorite for today's stream. Interesting, Coles. You can have 1039. I am cool with that. We getting Sfeel in the faves? Probably not Sfeel. Sfeel's not very good for Ironmon. I just don't see a world in which we can make that work. I gotta turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, and let's get the vertical up and running in the meantime. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Wait for that to connect. I will wait for 2 seconds for that to connect before I give my big Ironmon spiel. We should do that first. All right, connecting. We are going live on vertical. Excellent. We're live. Fantastic. Let me switch the chat to live chat so I can see everybody. And then I can give the overall spiel here. This is Kaizo Ironmon in FireRed. This whole challenge is super complicated, but we're basically beating the whole game with a single Pokemon. If you have not checked out the previous streams, check out the rules in the description to see a whole list. And we will go from there. A Gyarados. Oh, we should throw Gyarados in the favorites. We haven't had a Gyarados in a while. So let's go ahead and swap a couple of things here. I like to change the favorites every time we get them, just so we can kind of mix it up. I feel like it's easy to get a little samey with the Ironmon. Like we just try the same strategy. Maybe we need to mix it up. Maybe that'll give us luck. We'll throw a Gyarados on here, and I know that Typhlosion was the other requested starter swap. Okay, cool. We do have space for, as I bumped the table, for one legend. It has to be a legend that's under 600 base stat total and from the first 3 gens. Right now we have Zapdos. I think Zapdos and the Legendary Beasts might be the only ones. Gens 1 through 3 might be also the Reggies. They might be 600 though. Not sure. Hey Sean, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Haunter's pretty good, but we might as well go Gengar if we're going to be trying to beat a super difficult version of the game, which is what we're doing today. Okay, let's see. Let's randomize this thing. We are on attempt number 1036 for today. That's where our starting point is here. There we go. Everything's working. Love to see that. Okay. Excellent. Let's get into it. Let's try some runs here. See how this goes. Escape rope. Immediately not very helpful. Oh, there's Quilava. Unfortunately, the favorites don't mean the whole line. It means that specific Pokemon. Okay, Ampharos is pretty dang good though. Ooh, okay, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. We got Stun Spore, we got Psybeam. Spit Up is not great. But I think this has got potential. This is a pretty good start. I like to name these after somebody in chat every time. Let's go ahead and name this one Moxie. Moxie hasn't gotten one in a minute. This will be Moxie because Ampharos was my pick for my starter. Well, you know, Murray, but the Ampharos line was my pick for the starter in our Soul Link way back when. Okay. So we are start Shell Armor. Shell Armor prevents crits, right? That's what that does. Blocks critical hits. The hasty nature, not great for an electric type. We will be faster though because of it. Our speed is decent. Let's go. What's Moxie's channel name? I believe it's Cult of Pibby is the handle. You might be able to just click on Moxie's name in the chat. I don't know if it'll pop up the actual channel from there. You might be able to though. Okay, so we got Psybeam. That's going to be our best move by far. And frankly, lock on and spit up kind of useless. But at least we have a decent start here. Psycho Boost. Okay. That one shot. Oh, we had no HP on Moxie. That's unfortunate. So we need HP. That's what we learned from that. HP is important. Because we had 18 HP instead of many of the starters we get have close to 30 at the beginning of the game. So that's rough. Metatite, Corsola. There's Haunter. But we can't take it. We have to take a Corsola. Really good defense. Rain Dish is not bad. But Corsola is just not going to be a runner, probably. I will still... Cat, I'll name this after you for now, in honor of the Haunter we could not pick. But we will probably have to pivot this. I am guessing. Got a rare candy, though. We did get a rare candy. That's kind of nice. They're actually not guaranteed to appear since all the items are randomized. So that is kind of nice to have. Checking in with our stream settings real quick there. Okay. We do have Drill Peck. It has a stab dynamic punch. I think that KOs us. If it lands, it does. It does. I was about to say, we got Swords Dance on that Corsola, which isn't the worst thing to have to make up for bad stats. Maybe it had more potential than I expected, but a super effective dynamic punch with stab right off the bat. Unlucky. PP Max, best item in Pokemon. Oh, there's another Kingdra. I switched to Kingdra. That's insane. We got another Kingdra here. Wild. Sharpedo's not bad though. Sharpedo's a fine start. I don't mind the stat spread here. We have a stab water pulse. We have decent HP, okay stats otherwise. Our attack stats a little bit better. We do have Howl though. We're not super fast, but we're okay. Our special defense is decent, which is not bad. Jaws is good. Let's go Jaws for Sean. Jaws. Where's my W? Jaws. There we go. A Golem, eh? We got Water Pulse for you. That's kind of nice. Okay. I'm kind of like, maybe we just PP max the Water Pulse, honestly. We have to get out of this battle, but I think we have a chance. We have a Sharpedo emote. That's true. Favorite Pokemon game? Are you saying FireRed's your favorite Pokemon game? Or are you asking me my favorite? Belly Drum Golem is actually kind of scary. Luckily, we have a water type. My favorite Pokemon game, Tackle's hilarious, by the way. Might as well put it over Bubble. My favorite Pokemon game is probably... I mean, I love Yellow version for the nostalgia, and I love Emerald as well. I think in my tier list, I put Heart Gold, Soul Silver over Emerald even. Emerald is, and Ruby are the ones I grew up playing a lot of. Oh, it's a Milotic. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh no, we might have to have a poll in the chat with the emotes. The Sharpedo versus a Milotic. I'd like our Sharpedo with the stab move though. It's got Sticky Hold. It has Torrent as the other one. Milotic has better stats, but we have a decent stat spread, and we have a setup move with Jaws. I don't know. I kind of might say Jaws is better. Since we don't know the stat spread on Milotic, let's let Jaws have a chance here. Sticky Hold is terrible. Torrent wouldn't be terrible. Trace is kind of cool on Sharpedo here. I think it's got a chance. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, it's got Heal Bell as well. That's banned. So it's got Metal Claw and Heal Bell is all we know. Healing moves like that are banned, so we couldn't use Heal Bell even if we wanted to. Yeah. Let's run Sharpedo here. Name the next Pokemon Pole or just PL. You put the crossbow. Do you just build like a little DIY crossbow right now? That's actually hilarious. Oh, Dragonfang's cool. We cannot use it, but we do have Outrage. Igglybuff. We just had a poll about Igglybuff in the community tab, and expectedly Larvitar crushed it so far. It's like 90-something% for Larvitar versus like 6% for Igglybuff last I saw. Okay, maybe, I think I already got that. Maybe Sharpedo's gonna give us luck. Energy Powder, that's lucky. I like that. Ooh, Trico. Oh, it's Trico with Truant. Oh, poor Trico. Poor Trico. Yeah, Coles is up next, and then we can continue naming after some more people in the chat. Melodic is the furthest we made because the... Ooh, Early Bird is nice. I think we just set up here. The ability we had on it, plus a very high special defense we had on Milotic for that one, really made it so we could crush most of the game. The problem is that we just ran into a Mewtwo with ridiculous... Okay, that's like kind of pitiful. Maybe we can do... Oh, oh, I switched to Water Pulse just in time. Oh, poor Aeron. That was a weird... I've never seen them switch before. He must have had a super effective move on Aeron or something? I don't think I've ever seen this trainer switch. I don't think he's ever had a reason to. Focus Energy is kind of rough. Can we get a confusion status? I'm scared of the burn. I think the Flame Wheel can burn. Oh, Blast Burn. Okay. Must recharge, tackle. Cool. Go Jaws. That's pretty sick. We get another move at level 13, so we're not far away from another move. As long as we have something better than tackle, this thing could go pretty far, I think. The good news is that fighting moves are not great in the early gens, so that helps. Yep, those are all runners indeed. I think we had all 4 of those. We also had a Sableye named Good Good. That was a really good runner. Ooh, Effect Spore. It's kind of nice for us. Ooh. Can we get a confusion maybe? I don't mind encoring this. I just want to get you confused anyway. Ooh, okay. That's not terrible, at least. But that could hit hard. Its attack seems quite bad. Our defense isn't very good, so... There it is. Okay, cool. I'm going to set up a little bit while it's confused. Hit yourself again. Yes, good. Good. And then I attack with Tackle. Hit yourself again. Hey, look at that luck. And get out of here, Venusaur. Cool. Go Jaws. Vaporeon is fire type now. I think the portrait stream has a different chat than landscape. It does. Baki, it does. Oh, and hi, Baki, in the vertical as well. Hi, everyone. I think I actually prefer portrait version of the stream. I've never seen it before. Yeah, there's 2 different chats. Unfortunately, they don't combine. Ooh, poison gas. That's pretty rough. 55% accuracy and it only poisons. It's kind of one of the worst status moves ever. That's unfortunate. Another Venusaur? Oh, and this one has Destiny Bond. Hello, good sir. Uh-oh. I'm Parad. Oh, and it has Karate Chop. Okay, it could Destiny Bond. I am allowed to heal in battle, so I might actually do so. Oh, it's gonna magnitude 10. Okay, that's not bad. Encore ended. Do I just go for the attack? I think I might have to. Oh, well, okay. He knocked himself out with the Encore. That works for me. Get rid of him. No more Destiny Bond. I hate Destiny Bond. Okay, tackle. Frustration shouldn't do too much. Parrot can't move. Wait, Haze? Okay. All right, there we go. Jaws is actually going far. This is crazy. This is wild. Kat, I did give you one earlier. I'm gonna try to get everyone to run before we double up on names if we can. Okay, we're fully healed. Let's go. This isn't actually the first time I made a crossbow, but it's the first one is dinky and small and has a rusty battery taped to it. Not the rusty battery. Wow, Trico again. A lot of grass types. Hey, Billy. What Pokemon game? This is Pokemon FireRed Kaizo Ironmon. So it's FireRed version, but everything's leveled up and then randomized on top of that. So it's extra difficult. We'll just set up a little bit more then, I guess. Since he's digging. Have a tackle. Do I have Truant? Or do I have Serene Grace? I think Serene Grace, right? Oof, okay. That's not great. Uh-oh. There's another Destiny Bond. 2 Destiny Bond users in the forest. Oof, Jaws. He did well. Couldn't have predicted that. Destiny Bond is dirty. Dirty play. Yes, please do like the stream. We're just getting started today, so we're going to be going for a few hours. If you like the stream now, it helps people see that we are live. They can come join us. Unlucky Destiny Bond. All right, Coles has a chance. 1039. Let's give this a shot. Lepaberry, not bad. Wobbuffet, Venonat, Sableye. Okay, Sableye was one of our other runners. Although our special defense on this one is bad. The good thing, weather effects can't affect us either with airlock. The good thing is that Sableye has no weaknesses in Gen 3, which is pretty cool, and multiple immunities. So that's cool. That's why it went so far the first time. We also had a really good stat spread. This one, not as good of a stat spread, but we still have all those immunities. And we have Needle Arm and Psycho Boost. Poison Powder is not super useful. We'll see how this goes. Hey, Cosmic. It's Kaizo time, baby. Hope you're all doing well. A big congrats to you and Veggie MT. And congrats on 4K too. Thank you, Cosmic. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Okay, bad thing about the crossbow is once it's disarmed, I'm not strong enough to rearm it. Yeah, that's actually a reason that crossbows had the place they did in history. That was terrible damage from our special move. I think I need to poison this thing. And just hope that it doesn't do a ton of damage. It has Twin Needle. Oh, bother. Psycho Boost is slightly better technically, but not worth. Okay, maybe he'll just set up. Maybe he'll just not attack anymore, right? Okay, crit. Crit for Coles. I think we need a crit. Oh, we didn't get it. There it is. Good attempt, Coles. Do. Kanma is definitely top 10 runs. Kanma did pretty good. Kanma did pretty good. The Chimico. Right, we need Cosmic to have one here. Let's see what Cosmic can get. What do we got? Charizard? Oh, that's a lucky pull. Cosmic, look what we got for you. Lovely. This is Cosmic. All right, what are we working with Cosmic? Wow, we are a glass cannon. We have 7 defense and 8 special defense and 21 special attack. Oh, buddy. We have sturdy technically too. Okay, we don't have any. We have Swords Dance too, and Lovely Kiss. Okay, this is an insane glass cannon. Hey, lame gamer, sure, I can get you in here. This is insane because we can put something to sleep. We can set up with Swords Dance. We have insane special attack. Like, excuse me, Trapinch, you're not allowed to set up. Only me. Only I can set up. And then we just hyper voice. And he's gone. Hyper voice, because it's normal, is physical. Also, smelling salt with lovely kiss. Kind of a goofy combo, but I kind of like it. Rest is banned. Healing moves are banned. We have a decent number of moves. We get one at 13. We need a fire move. Okay. It has potential. I eat bacon. Welcome in. How do I play on computer? I used to be able to with web browser, but I forgot the name. This is a copy of my copy of FireRed that's just been the game files have been randomized, and the patch has been applied for Ironmon. So what I would recommend is find a, of course, legally obtained ROM in your own possession, because that's all I can advise as far as YouTube is concerned. And then look up Kaizo Ironmon patches. There's a lot of videos on how to set it up. And there's also a GitHub at ironmon.gg that has a ton of information about Ironmon. That's where I would start. That's what I would recommend. Best of luck. I eat bacon. I can only give so much advice. I don't need to do the... I was on a quest to return the parcel. I don't need to do that in this patch. Okay. Sturdy does block the Oko moves, which, I mean, is better than nothing. I'm just hoping we get Flamethrower. I mean, if we can get Flamethrower and then, like, Ice Beam or Thunderbolt for coverage, we'll be very happy. Hey, Sunflora. Just got back home, said Cosmic, for my first League Cup challenge in 5 years. Placed 7th out of 20 people. I did good. That's very good. Finally beat my friend who I've never beaten today. That's cool. That's very cool. Congrats to Cosmic. Yeah, Absorb and Drain moves are all banned. They are all banned. That is correct. JDX was in the vertical chat here. Welcome, JDX. You're shiny hunting shiny Kecleon. Very nice. I've actually never seen a shiny Kecleon, I don't think. I'd have to look it up. I've never really hunted Kecleons before. Oh, good gracious, it's Latias. Well, we got a setup here. It has insomnia. Of course it does. I'm going to take a chance to Swords Dance. Take a chance and let's Swords Dance. Oh, and it flinched me? That's just rude. Oh, I have an iron. I should have used that. Oh, it has Body Slam. I hate this. And it outspeeds. And we do no damage. Oh, are you kidding me? So we got no more heals. It has insomnia. It's flinching me again. Oh, there we go. There's a hyper voice. Oh, rip. That's painful. Our glass cannon met a Latias that was built exclusively to ruin our day there. Unfortunate. Hey, JDX. Thank you for jumping over to Horizontal, hanging out with us here. Welcome in. Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, there's our Zapdos, finally. Oh, slacking's fun, but we can't take it anyway. Zapdos, let's go. What are we working with here? Special attack is decent. Special defense is really good. All physical moves, which I don't love, but we do have iron defense. Spike Cannon and Dizzy Punch, not terrible. What is going to be a good name for Zapdos? Let's see. Annie. OMG, Latias. Hi. Welcome in, Annie. Yeah, I thought we had a run too, but with insomnia, that Latias was Zapburb. I like Zapburb. Juice, I'm going to take that. Zapburb. Zapburb. All right, Zapburb. The Kenai is nice. I'm scared of the slacking. But please, slacking have nothing. Marlon really wants to feel. Let's see here. I do think that Dizzy Punch is going to be our best move overall for attacking. Spike Cannon isn't terrible. Constrict is terrible. I should... Oh, hello. Oh, that's cool. He's just gonna two-shot us with an ice move. I hate it. And Zap Cannon. Slacking, you monster. He's a monster. One of the rules that we have for Ironmon, well, no, we have one of the Ironmon rules for everybody is that you can't take a Pokemon over 600 base stat total. So we're not allowed a slacking, but the rival can have it, and it's rude. Oh, we got a Grimer. What's this Grimer working with here? It's a decent special attacker with really good moves. Holy crap, it's got good moves. This is insane. Who wants to be Grimer? Who wants to be a Tail Glow Grimer with Octazooka and Blaze Kick? Hey Corey, can I get a Pokemon? Sure. Oh, Lame Gamer. I'm sorry, Lame Gamer, I forgot. Kid Chad? Is that what you want, Lame Gamer? I can use that if you want that, or I can use your name, whatever you want. Hey, Corey and Brand, by the way, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's go with that then. Chad, okay. Lame Grimer is funny too. We have Run Away, which is kind of useful for the early game, so we don't get stuck in a wild encounter. The Tail Glow Octazooka is going to be absolutely insane. Our special attack is pretty good. I might just go for the Octazooka here because it's going to be super effective and drop. Ha! Huh. Super effective extrasensory, huh? Lame. That's unfortunate. That's bad luck. That's bad luck. Extrasensory is like one of the best moves in Ironmon 2. Oh, we got an Octillery now. Okay. We'll take an Octillery with Torrent. Okay, not bad. Meteor Mash, we're very fast and we have no stats. We have Sonic Boom though. It's decent for the early game. Cypher's not bad. JDX, let's do that. Let's name this Octillery Cypher. Octodad is funny though. I'll use Cypher though for JDX. Cypher. Lame suits my name. No, Lame Gamer, we're gonna get you another one. Don't you worry. Those who don't get runs, I'm totally open to giving second runs. You know, later down in the stream. Later on in the stream. We can't use Slack Off. We can't use it in this battle specifically, I guess, technically. But after this lab battle, no healing moves are allowed. That's a caveat that I didn't realize for a long time with the challenge. We can use healing moves here, just to get out of the lab, according to Ironmon rules. I was avoiding them entirely for a long time, but we don't have to do that necessarily. I'm kind of hoping we find a better pivot here. Not a Spearow. Because Torrent's good, but we have no special stats at all, really. Our defense is okay. We're just all speed, which isn't really what we want. Viper's fun, but probably not better than we have. Anyone else here into nerdcore rap? I haven't heard much of it. It sounds pretty fun, honestly. It's okay, Lame Gamer. Me as Charizard is the first time I've left the lab. Is that the first time get Cosmic? No way. No way. We've gotten you out of the lab before, haven't we? I thought that Charizard was going to be crazy. I can't believe that we ran it. Our first Pokemon was a legendary with Insomnia. Like, that's just insane. Insanely bad luck. It's the first time? That's crazy. I'm glad we got you out of the lab finally, Cosmic. It was a good pick for a moment. Mystic Water would be cool if we could use held items. Premier Ball, not super useful. I haven't seen anything that's like really mind-blowing for a pivot. I just don't know if this Octillery is the one. Now that might be a pivot. I'm gonna slack off intentionally. Okay. At least I can get away from wild Pokemon. I can heal. Umbreon might be a good option to pivot. I don't think there's anything else that's going to be better. We want something more than level 5, though. Level 5 is too low to win that first battle. Please be... We'll take a 6. We'll take a level 6. I can wrap to slowly... That might make it easier to catch. Great Ball. Let's go. I don't know if Octillery's catch rate is better than Umbreon. There we go. Transform Umbreon. Nickname for Umbreon? Absolutely. Moonbreon is pretty good. Evolving is allowed, lame gamer. It is. The evolutions are randomized, though. I like Moonbreon. Moonbreon. Is that right? That barely fits? Moonbreon. All right. Moonbreon, what you got for us here? Please be good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Stun Spore, Metal Sound. We only have Fire Punch for coverage, which is not great. We also have a Soothe Bell, which we cannot take. You have to get rid of that. Okay. We do need better moves. However, I think the stat spread seems fine. Our special defense isn't great, but it's like fine. Our attack's pretty good. Our special attack's even better. Defense is solid. We just can't get too terribly unlucky. Okay, that's actually decent damage. Oh, because he's so much higher level than me. Stun Spore. And then I can heal. And then please be parried, Farfetch'd. Yeah, let's potion. I should have used a calcium. Stun Spore was... Okay, that's fine. We can Metal Sound. And then we should be able to knock this out in 2. Yeah, we're gonna make it past this Farfetch'd. That's gonna get us at least a level. That wasn't a ton of experience though, unfortunately. I don't think we get to 9. Jump Kick? We'll take it. Probably over Transform. It's a little bit risky, but at the same time, we need the coverage. Transform is going to be terrible. After this battle, we're going to be having higher stats than most of the things we run into. Let's try to stun. Oh, it's disabled. Jump Kick. Oh, literally 1 damage. And we one-shot. Okay, cool. There we go. Moonbreon got through the first battle. I was not sure if that would happen. Transform is literally coverage. Well, Transform is coverage, but after this battle, maybe, I guess this battle, technically, it's going to lower our stats instead of raise them. It's going to make us worse. And I don't want to do that. Our Umbreon is going to be so much more powerful than everything pretty soon. Especially this Hoot Hoot. Sword Stance Hoot Hoot. Get out of here. I like that Moonbreon is punching somehow. Don't know how that works. We get him another move at 16. Okay, that's a little while. Jump Kick. Well, I wish I had Sturdy. Flashfire Caesar would be OP. That would be super good. Nice, I need Moon to go far so we can get an emote immediately. We get the guillotine. Use calcium. I should have used the calcium. You're right. Dazed and Viral Norm, welcome. And Scythian, welcome. Bad luck there, unfortunate. Scam. Sun's getting real low. Indeed, that was... The guillotine is just rough. It's just rough. Okay, well... Well, we need a nickname for Slugma. And I feel like I have an idea of what this will be. We have Stab Flamethrower with really good special attack. If we can get this to an evolution, it will be a random fire type evolution, but could be good. Slugma balls. I don't think we can fit Slugma balls, but I feel like we have to. I think we have to, right? Blur in lowercase. Does it fit? I feel like we have to. Nope. Oh, wait. Slugma at least fits. It doesn't quite fit. We have to cut an L or something. No, I know. I kind of like Cosmic's idea of just in lowercase. Balls. One ball empty. Slugma nuts would fit. But we'll go balls. So I feel like that's I feel like what a highbrow conversation, huh? Hey Billy, welcome in. Yeah, we'll just go balls. All right, balls. All right, Cloud9 isn't bad at all. I believe that prevents infatuation. Oh no, not weather effects. I got that one switched. All right, so no weather effects. Confusion, knockoff, and flamethrower. 3 stab, not stab, but 3 special moves. Does the Volt Tackle just KO? Oh, we had such good special attack that we would have knocked out as soon as we attacked. Oh, man. Oh, man. Our collective IQ is really on display. True, we got punished for it right away. We got punished right away by the Pokemon gods, by Arceus themselves. Okay. Oh, we get a Blissey. I actually love that. We are so slow. Oh, we got Pickup though. And we have Thunderbolt, Sleep Powder and Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be so slow. We have 7 speed. But this could be good. This could be good. Baldsy? Baldsy's pretty good. We might have to go Baldsy. Get a Bulbasaur, name it after me. Sure thing, Heartlock it. Blissey is very tanky. Actually, this feels like a good one. For you, Heartlock it. Do you mind being a Blissey? Because we'll name this Heart for Heartlock it. I feel like that's a solid name. Okay. We have an upgrade, which doesn't help us, but Pickup could get us some more healing items. Let me double check. I don't think Pickup is banned. Let me double check the Ironmon rules here. Is Pickup banned? Because there are a few banned abilities, but I don't think Pickup. No shops. Randomly, but picking up once. No, so your HM friend's gonna have Pickup. That's not allowed. But I don't think... I don't think it's banned. Hey, Brad, thank you for the 5 gifted. We'll see if the memberships work. They haven't been working. If they don't work, we might have to stick with Super Chats today, but thank you, Brad. It might still be broken. It usually takes a couple of days for YouTube to sort itself out. I don't know how YouTube decides to give the memberships, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't work. Sometimes, and I hate it. All right, banned abilities. let's see. If your Pokemon has a base stat total of 400 or more, you can't have pure power, battle armor, shell armor. And this is for survival. Band abilities are only huge power and pure power for regular Kaizo Ironmon. Cool. So I think pickup is legal. Pickup is going to be a crazy benefit for us here. Pickup hasn't been so long as you sell the items. Oh, wait. You have to sell them? Is that a thing? Do I actually have to sell the items? Because if it's banned, I can't continue the run. Let's see. It seems like it's fine. Hey, thank you, Brad, for the 5 super chat. That's very kind of you. I don't mean like TMs. It isn't. Okay, cool. So I can use the healing items. Okay, cool. So I can use the healing items. And thank you, Brad, for the donation. I don't think that popped up on the horizontal. Oh, I think it's this here. Okay, I toggled it back on. I think I had it hidden for some reason. I'm sorry, Brad. That only appeared on the vertical, but thank you so much for the $5 super chat. W Brad. W Brad. Okay. This could be an insanely powerful choice then. We are very slow, which is a little scary. But we can Sleep Powder and we can Thunderbolt, and we have some normal moves right now. Of course, he immediately hits a Hypnosis. I should have used the Calcium right away. I thought this would be easy because Sleep Powder. Okay, there we go. Oh, and sometimes in the lab battle, the statuses are busted because they're not meant to be used in the lab battle. Oh, hello. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no! All of that, and we lose to a Bagon with Iron Tail. He hits so many moves in a row. Fortunately, the Calcium would have helped there. Stream is broken. Pack it up, guys. YouTube doesn't want us to have nice things. Let's all go home. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ironmon has it out for us today. We have had a couple really good things and then immediately just been completely blocked from anything good. Oh, no. We get Elekid? Even Pelipper would be better than Elekid. We do get an evolution, I guess. All right, what are we working with? Not terrible. We got Serene Grace, which is cool. We got a Pokeball held item. Let's give this to somebody. Viral. Let's give this to you, Viral Norm. There we go. Do. I'm getting a weird, error thing on the vertical side. Heart Locket, but since you're over on that side, is the stream still look normal over there? My behind the scenes stuff makes it look like it's freaking out. I guess I'll do one defense curl. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Oh, we got the confusion right away. Come on, Viral. You got this. Oh, you don't got this. We got a lava cookie. I don't think that's what we need. We need you to just literally not attack yourself in confusion. No, Viral. Look, it's a child. MT's experience a true 1990s Yugoslavian youth experience. That is a very wild and specific reference. Stream is fine? Oh, good. Cool. J-Dog, thank you so much for confirming as well. And welcome. I haven't seen you in chat yet. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, hit my top. That's fun. We have to choose the middle unless one of our favorites is on the bench. Ooh. Yes. Okay. This is awesome. Because we are allowed the evolution. We are going to be scared of ground moves because our defense isn't great. But this is Gerald. The tradition of the channel. Metang is always Gerald. Metang is a W. Metagross, it will not evolve into Metagross. The evolutions are randomized, but it will be a Steel or Psychic type around 600 base stat total, which is going to be an amazing Pokemon no matter what. So we are happy with that. Shed Skin, also fantastic ability. We're decently fast. We got good special stats. We're not allowed to use Absorb outside of this first battle. So that's unfortunate, but let's see how this goes. Do, 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 do. All right, Gerald. We got Egg Bomb. And we've got Twister. Let's try an Egg Bomb here. That did nothing. I'll wrap. Oh, okay, buddy. Overheat. Dang, I was hoping that I could play around the Mirror Coat. Unlucky. Cat really wants one named PL, which... Oh, no, we can't get Snorlax or Blaziken. We have to take a Corsola. Oh, and it's bad. Well, I'll give you this to you, Cad. This will be PL, but we're going to have to pivot this. The Revive doesn't help us at all. It's another range-ish Corsola. That's the second one. I mean, Focus Punch? Nope. Goodbye. The Corsolas. We're being attacked by Corsolas. I know that Cole's wanted 1049, but I might give Cole's 1059 instead. I'm trying to get everybody still a turn here, since we have a pretty busy chat today. Cole's, I'll get you on 1059. Oh, but it's a Volbeat. Well, we can't take either of those. They're not on our favorites. We have to take a Volbeat. That's rough, buddy. Compound Ice is fun. It's not great otherwise. Yeah, this is a pivot. Oh no, Carl. I'm not sure what that is. I feel like that could be an early YouTube reference, or it could be something I just don't know. Lose this run guaranteed. Well, we are allowed to pivot at least once. Chad Brad. All right, this will be Chad Brad. If Chad Brad can get us a win in the lab, he will indeed be Chad Brad. Walking Dead. We do have Spark into a Wailmer. I mean, we have a chance to win this battle. I hate that the lab battle's also leveled up, because it's so much harder. Because he always gets a level 8 instead of a level 5. So this experience is rough. I could Metal Sound into Spark. I feel like that's what we gotta do. Oh. Okay, he just negates that. Okay, Parad. There's the Amnesia again. Is he only gonna Amnesia? Okay, he didn't get a crit. So we win. Chad Brad. The name Chad Brad got us through the lab battle. That's kind of insane. I also didn't realize that we have a 400 base stat total with Illumise. That's not terrible. Oh, Volbeat, not Illumise. Whatever it is. Pure bug type isn't like awful. I think we do have to pivot though. Chad Brad did kind of put out some decent damage there. Honestly, I would take Chad Brad over the Octillery, as crazy as that sounds. You were wrong. Chad Brad's actually doing some serious numbers here. I do like Venomoth. Bug and Poison is probably just a worse type though. I think that actually just makes us worse. Are we gonna be stuck with Chad Brad here? We might need to just believe in Chad Brad. So soft is a god. is a god tier. It's how Rick from The Walking Dead pronounced Carl. It sounds like coral. Coral. Oh, is it Walking Dead? Oh, I get it. I get it. I have not seen. I literally only watched like the first season, maybe a little bit of season 2 of Walking Dead. Veggie used to watch it a lot. It's been literally so long since I even thought about that show. That like was an ancient memory unlocked of a show I very briefly watched. Ooh, Ninetales is good. Ninetales is solid. That might be. Do we give up Chad Brad for a Ninetales? The Compound Eyes is good though if we get something that's not accurate. Wurmple's hilarious. With Drought. Oh, that poor Wurmple with Drought. What do you guys think? Do we need to switch to Ninetales, or do we just let Chad Brad do his thing? If we get something like inaccurate but super powerful, our Compound Eyes could come really in handy. Now we run. All right, let's do it. Let's believe in Chad Brad. I love the name. CB to the end. Juice wants the Ninetales. I think we're going to go for it, though. Spark is our best move because our special attack is slightly higher and it's the best base damage. It has Payday. Oh, and it crits. That's rude, Politoed. Okay, Vine Whip is super weak. Oh, it got parried. Okay. Ouch. I should have healed. I got overconfident when I saw Payday and Vine Whip where it's only moves, and I didn't think Egg Bomb would come out. Oof. So yeah, I switched to Ninetales. Yeah, I probably should have. I wanted Chad Brad to have a chance. Kaizo has no chill. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. It couldn't have just missed that. Oh, Vigoroth is so good. Oh, Rapidash isn't bad, though. I'll take it. Really good defense. Fine stats overall. Lovely Kiss, Bubble Beam, and Magical Leaf. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Who needs a name still? Baki. We haven't given you one yet. Here you go, Baki. Can I actually fit your whole name? I think I can. I can even get the exclamation point in there. Look at that. Baki. We got Baki. Oh, sorry, Juice. I didn't see it. I was giving a shout out to Baki for the donations yesterday on stream and everything. Baki's super chill. So I wanted to give Baki a chance for a good Pokemon here. We do need to use Magical Leaf here. We can Lovely Kiss. Okay. That's unfortunate. Literally the worst thing that could have happened there. And it has extreme speed. No way. What? Oh my gosh. Kaizo. Why must you be this way, Kaizo Ironmon? Cosmic, all right, you gotta go eat. Might come back later. Behave, everyone. Remember to like, join, sub, join the Discord, and check out the merch link. Cosmic out. Have a good one, Cosmic. We will see you back later. Yeah, poor Baki. Baki with the terrible luck with the magic coat there to reflect the sleep. Rolling that one. Yeah, very unfortunate. Oh, look at these cuties. We got a Diglett, we got a Nezuril, and we have to use a Ralts. A bunch of cuties. Okay. Ralts is rough. We should get an evolution before Brock. It won't be super powerful. We do have Slash and Leaf Blade, which are pretty good. Who would like to be a Ralts? The best one. That is the best one on the bench. We need a good name for Ralts, though. I wonder what a good name here would be. Let's see. We'll name this. We'll just name this Baby. It's just Baby. All right, baby. Let's go. Because it's just a bench full of baby Pokemon. Okay. We do have Milk Drink, which is allowed in this battle only. Leaf Blade and Double Slap gives us some... I mean, Leaf Blade and Slash gives us some decent damage. Slash is technically stronger here. Ah! No way! Azurill one-shot with Feint Attack? That's just rude. Really, Azurill? Azurill must have a decent special attack. Because it doesn't have a lot of base stats to work with. That's wild. Ralts is a really tough start, though, because it's such a low base stat total. Sceptile. I wish I could. I have to take this one, though. Oh, no, I can't take Regice, so I can take Sceptile. I'm not allowed Legends unless they're my favorite, and they're under 600 base stat total. Oh, with Compound Eyes. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. Our defenses are crazy. We have Sing. Sing with Compound Eyes, though. Okay, that's actually not the worst. Name it Winner for luck. That's pretty good. Dubs. Rip to the newborn. Indeed. I like the idea of just naming it Winner. This is a winner. For luck. Per lame gamer. Alright. We are not allowed TM 13, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Compound Eyes makes Sing decent. I don't know what the exact accuracy of Sing is now. In the lab battle, all status moves will hit. So we can just Sing and then we can Mega Punch. Technically, Double Edge is better, but I don't want the recoil. That's insane. We do only have 8 attack. I am allowed Ingrain in the lab battle, so I will use this here. It's the only time I'm allowed to use that, and I can Double Edge. Cosmic Power? Cleffa. Why are you just built to slow me down here? There's no way that it actually is able to, like... It does decent damage, too. What is this? I'm switching back to Mega Punch, because I think we need to preserve our HP. Oh, I think we're going to be fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. How was a Cleffa difficult? We need a special move. Our special attack is better. Not by much either. Extreme speed? Oh, yes. Okay, Ingrain is banned anyway. Granted, we have only normal moves, so if we see a single ghost type, we're going to panic. Win a winner Cleffa dinner. Yeah, that Cleffa was a really defensive beast. Ooh, Milotic is fun. We're very defensive with winner here. We just need better moves. We get another move at level 11. Because Extreme Speed, Mega Punch isn't bad, honestly. And the Compound Eyes, I believe, affects all moves, right? Somebody double check that for me. Does Compound Eyes affect stuff like Mega Punch? It's not just status moves, right? Because if so... Because I believe that's how it works in Gen 3. Hey, Esme, welcome in! I believe that's how it works in Gen 3. I don't know if they ever changed that, but that's what I'm familiar with. Can we get another Milotic? Can we name it Millie? That's good. That's good. Ooh, Hyper Potion. All moves in all games. I love it. Okay, that's great for us. So Mega Punch is effectively 100% accurate. With the Compound Eyes, which is solid. Oh, Caesar's cool. But Caesar with extra sensory is kind of tempting. Oh, the fire weakness really scares me. We're so bulky with winner here. We gotta believe in winner. All moves, Thunder, for example, becomes 91% accurate. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't think its special attack is very good because it's doing like no damage, even though it's only 1 level lower. That extra sensory does not hit very hard. It must be very quick though, because it's getting some serious, it's seriously difficult to run away from it. Okay. Marlin. Okay. Numel. I can deal with a Numel. Let's maybe sing here. Because it's decent chance to put it to sleep and then it can prevent... Maybe it has a stab fire move and I don't want to deal with that. Uh-huh. That did no damage. That's terrifying. The rough skin is literally doing almost as much damage as we do to him. Okay. Cool. I hate this. At least he's asleep. I'm gonna have to save a few extreme speeds probably. Yeah, don't use the outrage, please. That's not great for us. I'm gonna try and get a couple more mega punches in here, and then I'm gonna have to heal. Well, if he's still asleep, I can extreme speed here. Knock out, right? Please knock out. Yeah. And then I can heal as soon as this next Pokemon comes in. Okay, that gives us a few levels, though. I will take it. Golbat. Okay, Golbat we can deal with. I'm gonna potion. Leaf Blade is resisted. Awesome. Okay, that does very little damage. We might as well sing to prevent, like, something weird like Destiny Bond. Mega Punch. Wow, we do, like, no damage with our moves. We need special moves so bad. Okay. I missed my sing. Poison Fang. Okay, that's exactly what I cannot have happen. Good sir. Okay, do I heal? Because Poison Fang will KO if he wakes up and uses it again. I think I got a Soda Pop. Okay, he dropped his own speed, which is great for us, actually. Come on. Oh, come on. At least he's not using Poison Fang, which is really lucky for us. Okay, he's asleep again. Okay. I think we still survive one Poison Fang. We have speed now. I don't think we have sped before. Come on, go back. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Do I double edge here? Let's go. Come on. Please knock out. And we crit. Okay, good. Woo! We got through. The Poison Fang was scary. We got it. We made it. Good job, winner. Oh no, ads. Esme got struck by ads. I tried to turn the ads down literally as far as I can go because YouTube is going to put them either way, but I can control how much they get, and I ramp it all the way down. Okay. Whew. That was scary. I still have one heal with the Hyper Potion. I want to save that for Brock. Oh, not a bug and poison. Go away, Beedrill. I get another move as soon as we beat this Beedrill. We have speed at least. Okay! You learned Mega Punch? We'll take this Mega Punch. Alright, please give us a special move. What do we got? Bone Rush? Oof. It's coverage. I think it makes sense over Double Edge. Double Edge is our strongest move. I'm thinking, hey, Halen, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Well, we have compound dice. So actually it's 100% accurate. I'm going to teach her over Double Edge, I think. The compound dice is awesome. We get another move at 16? Oh, hello, Gardevoir. Oh, he missed a sing. Okay, come on. To sing now? Oh, winner. Oh, you have Spore. That's banned. That's banned, sir. I got nothing to wake up. Come on, winner. Maybe it just has no attacking moves. Please have that be the case. Our defense is completely down. Okay. We at least got the sing. Mega punch. Oh, at least that's bullet seed. That's pretty awful. That did like 0 damage though. That's actually an actual crime. We can bone rush. This might give us a little bit more because we can stack up multiple hits. Oh no. Unfortunately, bone rush is not super effective against Gardevoir. If that is kind of double-edged sword, yeah, it is. Double-edged is a double-edged sword. It's damage, but it's risky. We just have to slowly chip this thing down, huh? Ooh, a crit! We can kind of fish for crits with Bone Rush. This is a true slogfest. It really is. Like, once we have a special attacking move, I'm going to be happy. We're really defensive, like really tanky, which I do appreciate. We just need something special. Give me a grass move, a water move, and an electric move, and I'll be like pretty happy. An ice move, maybe even better. Oh, hello. Well, I can Mega Punch you now. Let's be done with that. There we go. Okay, Nose Pass. All right, Nose Pass I can deal with. We'll just Bone Rush. I won't even worry about Sing. Twister, tiny bit of damage, Bone Rush. We have good HP too. We are an absolute tank. Which is good sometimes in Ironmon, but it opens us up to stuff like statuses like Destiny Bond. Stuff that can be very big problems. All right. We do get a decent number of moves. We get 8 more moves by level up. Can we just do decent damage to Smoochum? That's decent enough. I won't worry about Sing for Smoochum. And we crit! There we go. Cubone. Hello, Cubone. We got speed. Awesome. And we just crit. Good job, Winner. Okay, Winner is starting to finally make some progress here. Our attack is so bad. It's only at level 15, our attack is 15. Oof. Yeah, at least our special attack is 21. It's better. Hi, C-Dot. I'm gonna be healing like every battle right now because they're such struggles every time. All right, Chimeco. I might sing the Chimeco because it could do something a little bit more impressive. Boom. Yeah, I don't love the rough skin. That's really unfortunate. Does Bone Rush trigger rough skin? Does Bone Rush make contact? Bone Rush Pokemon. I'm assuming it doesn't, but maybe I'm wrong. Does not make contact. Okay, so this shouldn't trigger rough skin, right? Good, okay. That helps a lot. Not Kinesis. I do have an X accuracy. But please just get out of here, Chimuko. Chimuko. Oh, not a Poison Fang. Oh, brother. Okay, we might need the X accuracy in order to bypass that Kinesis. Hail? Oh, man. No, thank you. Oh, man. Come on. There we go. 5 hit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no. I have to use the Hyper Potion. I have to use the Hyper Potion. Oh, no. I wanted to save that for Brock. Okay. I'll just extreme speed. Knock out this Houndour. I think Extreme Speed might have decent accuracy still. Oh, I'm badly poisoned. Please, Bone Rush. Knock this Torchic out, please. And we're dead. We're dead. No, winner! Hail, really, right? I have a lunch date with my best friend. Have a great stream. Thank you, Brad, for hanging out. You're always a W to have in chat. You're amazing. Have a wonderful lunch. Have a good one. Poor runner. Poor winner. Was not a runner. After all, we got Slowbro, we got Poliwrath. Please say that ours is good. Okay, so we can't actually take Suicune. If we take Slowbro, he takes Suicune. If we take Poliwrath, he takes Slowbro. It's kind of all bad matchups for us. Please get me out of the lab. Sure thing. I will absolutely do my best, Juice. In fact, I'll name this after you. I think Poliwrath is our best choice because it's not Suicune. Not bad, Static. All right, Juice, let's go. We're juicing. Let's go. We do have Synthesis, which is allowed only in the lab battle. The Static might help us. Endeavor could be useful. Our attack stat's good. Our defense is not, but you know, we're gonna do our best. Okay. I wonder if how his HP stacks up to ours. Let's try an Egg Bomb. Of course, he has Stab, super effective Mist Ball. Halcyon was saying, why can't you take the Suicune? We are not allowed legendaries unless it's on our favorites list specifically. We did actually get a Zapdos today, so I'm gonna actually swap this for Suicune to see if we can see another Suicune. But we're not allowed anything over 600 base stat total, and we're not allowed legendaries unless we get the specific one that we have listed on our favorites on the tool. Those are the rules around legendaries. So we can only pick stuff like the birds and the Gen 2 legendary beasts because they're not 600 base stat total. Togetic. It's not awful. It has plus. I don't think this is very good. We'll give this thing... So no slacking either. Nope, no slacking either. And slacking has random abilities in Ironmon, so it doesn't have Truant. So running into a slacking is absolutely terrifying. Togetic, I think this is not a runner. We haven't given one to Marlin yet, though. Let's give Marlin one. I don't think this is our runner. We might need to pivot this, but we have decent moves here because we got Psycho Boost and Ancient Power. Oh, I didn't take away the Net Ball. Oopsies. Okay. Let's just go for a Psycho Boost and see. Oh, it has super effective Aurora Beam. It did KO me. Nope, that did. Oh, it missed a submission. Okay. We'll try. We survive. Ancient Power. We did not get the Omni Boost. Unfortunately, unless he misses. Nope, he did not miss his submission that time. No luck. Gravity is not my friend. Same here sometimes. Same here. We need to get one for Annie. What can we get Annie this time? Super Potion is nice. Another Poliwrath? Oh, Amistar. Okay. With Keen Eye, like that. And Minimize. Okay. That's actually not bad. Let's see. Let's give this one to Annie here. Annie the Amistar? Annie Stars. I should have done Annie Star. That's pretty good. Okay. Halcyon, I need to get one for you too. Praise Helix. Indeed, Praise Helix. Our HP is awful. Our defenses are okay though. We have Minimize. I do think that this is not awful The HP's a little scary. We do have... I'm going to try... Oh, of course. He has Thunder Punch, doesn't he? That's just plain rude. I'm gonna Super Potion. Hey, Alson, thank you for subscribing. We're gonna get you the next one. Thank you so much for that. Bad luck with the Thunder Punch. Sorry, Annie. Lord Helix did not get a chance to continue. It's probably because he was evolved. We all know that that Ammonite deserves to not evolve. Oh no! Don't tell me I have to take a Metapod. Not for Halcyon. We got a Scyther and a Pidgeot. We got to take a Metapod. All right. Well, I'll give you the next one, Halcyon. This one feels too rude. I'm just gonna name this Bug. All right, Bug. Got Dynamic Punch. If Bug, I swear, if Bug just gets us past this battle, we could maybe get an evolution for it. But I would have to get super low. I outspeed a Pidgeot? Ain't no way. What? Okay. What? I guess I'll just keep hitting Dynamic Punch. Well, I guess I can switch to Egg Bomb. For when it... Oh, yeah, it just has Stab Drill Peck. There it is. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. This one is now for Halcyon. Let's get Halcyon a better one. Lantern. Smoochum. Corphitter. Okay, Lantern's not bad, though. Don't mind a Lantern. Ooh, bad defense, though. Crazy moves. Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Metal Claw. All right, Halcyon. This is at least decent. We'll see if we can get this thing rocking and rolling. I think that's how it's spelled. Okay. That would have been amazing. It would have been hilarious. Just because Dynamic Punch can't miss in the lab. All moves hit in the lab. It's weird. The battle mechanics change in the lab battle for whatever reason in the game's code. So it makes everything hit. Statuses work funky. Ooh. That's a decent hit. I guess our defense is kind of terrible. Wow. Maybe I can freshwater it and we'll do something else. Nope. And it outspeeds. Oh, man. Still no luck for Halcyon. We'll get you another one later on, Halcyon. We'll try to find you a better one, too. I don't think we've gotten one for Sean yet so far. Sean was, I think, our Kingdra that was a runner last week. Hopefully we can get maybe some luck from Sean. Okay, those two aren't our favorites. We have to take Crobat. Crobat's not bad. Crobat will be Sean. And then Coles is up next. Oh, you're the Sharpedo? Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, that's fine. We'll give you another one. We're going to start, I think, doubling up now. So we've gone through actually a lot of runs already so far today. Esme still needs one. Gotta go, Marlon. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Yeah, Zussie's in the chat. Okay, this is actually Aeroblast, Signal Beam, Jump Kick, Light Screen. Our attack stat is absolute garbage. Wow, this is weird. This is actually almost the same exact stat spread as our Sceptile. Okay, we're very defensive Crobat. That feels awful, but we're a tanky Crobat. That feels crazy. Aeroblast is insanely good in this situation. We do no damage because our attack stat sucks. Light Screen. Cut that damage in half. Oh, I don't think it's going to be enough. Crit Aeroblast, please. Maybe you will survive? Yeah, we do. Okay, woo! We beat a Wingull with Stab Water Spout. That's actually terrifying. Hopefully he accidentally forgets Water Spout. Okay, Ooh, okay. Interesting. So Aeroblast gives us something to use against ghosts and Shedinja. Signal Beam is really good for psychic types. I think Frenzy Plant over Jump Kick might make some sense. However, it's only 5 PP, which I don't love. I made it out of the lab again. This is the 3rd time ever. I love it, Sean. What do we do here? Because Frenzy Plant is strong, however, makes us recharge, and it's only 5 PP. I think we might need to skip it and keep Jump Kick, honestly. Light Screen feels like too good to give up. Yeah, we'll skip Frenzy Plant. The recharge turn and the fact that there's only 5 uses really hurts us. 2 moves with 5 PP really limits you. Yeah, it really does. And especially once we get to Mount Moon or the SS Anne, we're going to be in trouble. Hey, it's a Charmander. Surprisingly, Crobat has like the same base stat totals as like a Charizard or a starter, right in the same ballpark. Ooh, Curly is fun. Curly is not a great base stat total. I don't know why they made Ralts and Curlia so weak. They're like so bad until they evolve into Gardevoir. It's really unfortunate because yeah, 278 base stat total for Curlia. That's rough. That's like, I think the Charmander was higher. So what's Charmander? Yeah, 309. So Curly is like 30 base stat totals lower than a Charmander. And it's a second evolution, like a second stage Pokemon. Absolutely, Coles, you're up next. Curly has lower base stat total than Abra. Yeah. And Ralts is just absolutely pathetic. I remember when I was, you know, first playing Emerald and I got Ralts. I was like, this is going to be so good because I learned what it evolved into. And I was like, Gardevoir is like the Alakazam of this region. Which, kinda, but not quite the same as Gens 1 and 2. Alakazam is just ridiculously busted. But that's what I was hoping for. And then I start using Curly. I'm like, this is what, like, this is awful. Because, like, I kind of give a pass to Ralts because I was like, oh, it's kind of like Abra. It just sucks. You know? It's not meant for battle. It's meant to be, like, just leveled up. And then I get Curly. I'm like, finally, I can now use it like Kadabra. And it's like, oh, no, it's not as good as Kadabra was in Gens 1 and 2. Like, it's not the same thing. Well, it'll be rough to raise a Ralts then in my run. Yeah, Ralts is tough. And it evolves, I think, at level 20, which feels like, you know, forever. And then still doesn't get you very far. Cool. Go ahead and use the Endure, Kingler. I'll Light Screen. That sucks. I think Signal Beam can confuse, so we can just kind of try to have that happen. Is this Kingler actual garbage? Endure and Follow Me, is that it? Please say that's it, because that's hilarious. Oh, no, he has Crunch. Okay, I gotta put that light screen back up. Why is he using Endure and Follow Me instead of Crunch? There's the Crunch again. Signal Beam. Crunch. We gotta heal. We have got to use the potion. Is my light screen still up? I think it is. I just want to confuse you, Kingler. The fact that he's outspeeding is kind of crazy because my speed is really high. I guess I'll just switch to Aeroblast here. Crit. There it is. You endured the hit. Have a Signal Beam then. He really dropped the ball on that. Crunch was actually decent damage, and he just could not get his act together there. Get another move at 11. Okay. We really do need a special move, once again. Our attack is terrible, just like Sceptile. And we're stuck with physical moves. Okay. Jump Kick is a benefit here. And we immediately miss. There's a Crunch again. Okay, there's the light screen wore off. Light screen again. Crunch. That's fine. Jump Kick. And Imprison. Jump Kick. Crab couldn't get his act together 100%. Yeah, Halen, I do owe you one. Endeavor. I don't think that's worth. Honestly, I prefer Light Screen over Endeavor for a status move. Just please remind me, Halen, as we get closer, because I might forget. Balls is back, indeed. Yeah, much like Wally and Emerald, the Ralts being terrible. Yeah. Rare Candy's nice there. Okay. Gel Armor is going to be really beneficial, and our really good defenses. Decent HP, not quite as good as our Sceptile was. At least Aeroblast is okay for ghosts, because Signal Beam is not great. Oh. Good gracious. That's not good damage. I am afraid. We might have a problem here. Because if I have to resort to Signal Beam. I missed an Aeroblast. That's actually really bad. Ooh, he actually got a few different special moves here. Please crit. At least crit once. Signal Beam is not going to be very good here. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Come on, we need a confusion. The one Aeroblast missing really is a problem. See, Ice Punch again. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're in danger. Come on, Sean. Get a confusion. No. We're so close. No. High crit rate moves are supposed to be 12.5%, but they're actually 2%, right? And we got the miss. We got the miss before we got the crit. All right, this is Cole's, and then Halen, you are up after this one. And Esme, I still owe you one too. So Halen and Esme coming up after this one. I'll try to remember. Miltank, okay. Cole's is a Miltank. This is Cole's. There we go. Okay. We got Fire Blast. Luster Purge. Is Luster Purge the one that can drop special attack? Special defense. Okay. That's what it was. We need rollout. We do need rollout. Oh, I'm still holding a Safari Ball. We're not super fast, but decent special. Let's just go for a Luster Purge. Decent. Oh, bother. Okay, never mind. Why does it seem like Signal Beam was doing less and less damage with these? It really did feel like that, didn't it, Sean? And doesn't it have like a 20% chance to confuse or something like that? Or is it only 10? Either way, bad luck. We didn't get it. And the miss on Aeroblast was devastating. Oh, Halen, you have given us some serious luck today. I know that we wanted Millie, but Halen wanted 1060, and I think Halen deserves this for getting us fantastic luck. Very decent stats across the board. I like it. We are going to be another special attacker, but we have Aurora Beam this time. We also have Flail and Arm Thrust with fake tears too. Oh, holy Milotic with Marvel Scale too. Isn't that its actual ability? Is it Serene Grace or Marvel Scale that it usually gets? It is Marvel Scale, right? Is that right? Because what is it? Yeah, Marvel Scale. It got its own ability. That's so funny. This is where we get boosted special defense, right? Oh, its defense is increased by 50%. Okay, that's not bad though. That's not bad at all. I will happily take that. Next, my lot can be Millie. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. We got Aurora Beam. I guess this Hoot Hoot. Fantastic. What? No way. No way. Oh, that was such a good Milotic. Oh my gosh. That is the worst luck. House Cat, no, it is not shiny. The thing is, a lot of the Johto and Hoenn Pokemon when they're brought into FireRed, they have different palettes, which is really weird, and they look kind of off. But it's just the difference of palettes between the Gen 4 games for Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Emerald and the other Hoenn games. They have different sprites. The sprites in FireRed for those same Pokemon look weird. So there's a lot of Pokemon that look a little bit funny for the coloration. It was sheer cold. We got hit by sheer cold, which I think is only a 20% chance without the ice type. Or is it 30% all the time in Gen 3? Because I think it's 30% when you're ice type and 20% otherwise. There's another Milotic. No way. And a Nidoran. But we have to take... Oh, we can't take the Latias. Oh. So if we take the Milotic, he gets a Latias. If we take Nidoran, he gets a Milotic. I think we got to take Milotic. We're not allowed the Latias. It's 600 base stat total. Oh, this isn't very good. Oh, we got Volt Absorb. We have no special defense, but we have Volt Absorb. This is weird. Esme, we'll give you this one. We'll see if Esme can give us luck also with Milotic. I know that Millie was supposed to be up next. I want some luck, so I'm going to use Esme. Or Millie? What do you think? I'll let chat decide. Do we want Esme or Millie? I know that Millie has been requested a few times, but Esme might get us better luck. I'm not sure. Against the Latias? Yeah. Do you want to take it, Esme, or do you want it to be Millie? Oh, and I can give you the next one. Up to you. Sean says let's go with Esme. Yeah, Milotic has Volt Absorb. It's pretty good, but a 7 in special defense, that's pretty bad. That's pretty darn bad. Kind of funny that entire bench had wife potential. I love it. All right, Esme, I'm going to name it Esme. Esme, please give us luck. We will faint, so give it to me. I'll still give you another one, Esme, if we do faint. I really want this to work because Thunder Punch, we got Volt Absorb. We could be pretty cool. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do here? Probably Sand Tomb into Rock Throw. Okay, hold up. If you don't know that you should use... Oh, we can't hit the... Of course, it steals the ability too. I'm stupid. Wow. Okay, this is weird then. This is really weird. I gotta go high jump kick then? Okay, this is actually insane. If it doesn't know about Volt Absorb, which it didn't seem to, because I think it used some, the electric move on the first turn. As long as it can use that again. Oh, please hit us with a Thunder Punch again. Because I didn't get any healing items in the piece from the PC item. Okay, please hit us with Thunder Punch. Please hit us with Thunder Punch. No! Oh, wait. Can it learn? Can it learn the effectiveness after it uses it in battle? I figured if it uses it once, it will continue using it. Ugh, the transform. I was like, maybe we have a chance, and then the transform. I was like, ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, it's Amron. Oh my gosh. Oh, yo, what's good, my spectacled homie? Hey, Monty Money. Welcome in. I'll name this Monty for you. Monte. Okay. We are a special attacker, and we do have Thunder Punch, Shockwave, Water Pulse, and Withdraw. With Effect Spore. We'd have to go real far to 32 to even get an evolution. Oh, item, take. There we go. Okay, well, let's try this. I need redemption on 100% Halen. We'll give you the next one. Try to get you some redemption. Cole says a member for 9 months and says the time of pregnancy happened since I first became a member. It's true. That is true. Could I get confusion? Stun Spore? I should have used Zinc. I wasn't sure if we were going to stick with the Aeron or not. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Oh, well, we actually do more damage than he does. Just no para and maybe get a confusion. Oh, we got the para again. Oh, that's going to make it so we lose. Crit. Oh, the egg bomb was enough. Devastating. Unfortunate, that's true. Is Togekiss and Platinum a normal type? I believe so. Normal and flying. I believe it's dual type, which is a really boring type, unfortunately. Do. There's another Aeron. Oh! Hello, Fraligator. Okay, we got Muddy Water as well. Our speed is terrible, but I think the Sticky Hold. All right, get the Fraligats in the chat. It's back. Oop. All right, here we go. Fraligator's back. Let's see if this thing goes. I don't know. Muddy Water might be beneficial. We're so slow. I'm scared. The Buttigator. Here it is. In all his glory. Oh, he's going to get KO'd, isn't he? Oh, he survived. Got the accuracy drop. Theoretically, there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Oh, he missed. And we landed the Zap Cannon to get the para. I've got another Muddy Water, maybe accuracy drop. Oh, he just knocked out. Whoa, Fraligator. You did it. Is this NSFW? It might be. It might be indeed. I'll learn. Oh no, he's doing acid too. No, yeah. This is a children's show. This is a family podcast or family production, whatever you want to call it. Not a podcast, it's a production. That's what I was going for. Yeah, Togekiss does have horrible attack, unfortunately. And Togetic does as well, which is like a real shame because when it was introduced, it kind of only had physical moves to use except for like I think it gets Fire Blast in Gen 2, and that's like it. It's like almost exclusively a physical attacker and it has like a base 40 attack for Togetic. It's a shame. They did such a weird thing with that. The first like introduction of that line, it did not do well. Yo. So I want special moves. Yes, special moves for the Togepi line is way better. Yeah, a maxed return is like fine because it is stab. It's super high base power with maxed return. Like it's not a bad option, but I would not rely on it for main damage. Like if you don't have other moves to fill the slots for now, it's like a fine filler. Please hustle. I just realized. Oh no. Do legendaries appear as wild Pokemon in this? Yeah, I think they can. I think. Actually, I don't know. Actually, maybe not. I don't think I've seen one. That might be not the case. I actually have not looked into that for the Ironmon patch. Yeah, I don't. Maybe they don't. I think they're only randomized within other legendaries. Fraligator uses Gyat to win. Yep, he does indeed. Did you know the lab rival battle in FireRed Leaf has no shiny lock? Rivals starter can be shiny. I didn't know that, actually. I did not know that. Okay. Let's go. All right, we're kind of as prepared as we will ever be. We have decent coverage. Our attack's actually much better than special attack. But our moves are not that great. Oh, Primeape. Well, our special defense is decent, though. That really wasn't bad at all. I'll try a Stomp. Let's just see what our physical attack is better. Oh, yeah, okay, that worked. Oh, it had static. That's lame. We do get another move at 13. Okay, a Breloom. Ooh, I do have Acid here. Really got use Acid. Latias' Dragon Wife. Totally fair. I don't know if I already commented on that. But I just realized what you said. Sometimes it takes me a second to realize. Okay, do we get... I don't think we get enough to get our next move. One more level. Okay. Our special defense is good. It's a negative nature, but like that's kind of fine. Muddy Water, while not being super accurate, is stab. But I think we want to be actually a physical attacker. So I might drop Zap Cannon before anything else. Sandstream? Ooh. Okay. Muddy Water. I think we have to kind of test if it's a special attack or physical attack situation here. Not bad. I'll try a Stomp. Oh, it uses Stomp too. Yeah, Stomp is just doing a little bit more damage. Skill Swap? No, thank you. Okay. We're taking some damage. I think we're gonna be fine. So far, so good. Okay, nice. We get another move at 21. We don't get another move before Brock then. That's unfortunate. I want y'all to remember that you are loved and you deserve the best. That's very true, Annie, and I totally agree. You guys are amazing. 100% agree with that. Annie, you're also amazing and loved and you deserve the best. 10 out of 10 message from chat. Annie, I may be a gay freak, but I have a heart. I wouldn't be good at it if I didn't. I totally 100% believe that you have a fantastic heart. And you know what? Being a gay freak, kind of awesome. Kudos to you for being your freaking coolest self. Okay, Muddy Water? Yeah, let's try that again. Lock Punch, Muddy Water, and win. Okay, we're cruising now. This is feeling better and better as it goes. Not Frelic yet, always doing super well, as we have to keep him on screen the entire time. Oh. Our attack is so good, but we just don't have very good attacking moves. I'm like never using Zap Cannon. I just don't think it's going to be very useful. I would prefer something different. Zap Cannon's funny, but it's not as funny as Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch has the benefit of being really funny. And that's just not the case, unfortunately, with Zap Cannon. I'm going to try it here just to get the para. Nope. Oh, we can just Stomp. Look at that. Boom. Get the level. Lunatone. There's the future side attack. Did like nothing. Muddy Water. It's super effective. Boink. There you go. Get rid of that Lunatone. And Cubone? Have an... A second run today that goes down to Destiny Bond. That's so unlucky. Dynamic Punch didn't get a buff in later games. Zap Cannon did 20 more base power, I think. That's kind of sad. Dynamic Punch is genuinely the funnier of the two moves. Because Confusion, I feel like, has just even more emotional impact than Para does. I think Paralysis is like, oh man, that's really unfortunate. But like, getting confused is like way more frustrating. All right, we got a Mankey. All right, Mankey. What's a good name for Mankey here? Man, I feel like I need to sneeze. That happens sometimes on stream. Woo! Okay. Mankey is gonna be named after somebody in the chat. Who needs a monkey? I always like going for monkey. Monkey. Well, monkey is funny. All right. Well, monkey. We'll actually do it that way. Wamonkey. Wamonkey. I like it spelled that way. It's even sillier. Okay. All right. So we have recover, which is allowed here. Silver Wind is actually good here in the battle. Oh, overheat's gonna hit hard. Yep. Yep. Confusion was a bit stronger than Para for a while. Yeah, it's not anymore. Even though it's a volatile status, so it doesn't stick around as much. You can switch out or it will just fade over time. But it is really debilitating when it's 50% chance to hit yourself. Okay, so we don't want Latios. We honestly will take Mug Cargo here to avoid the Latios. Latias, excuse me, wrong one. Was it Latios or Latias? No, I'm not even sure. Mug Cargo. Ooh. Oop. Didn't actually need to do that. There we go. All right, Magbalgo, let's go. This has Truant. This is absolute garbage. That hurts. Yeah, I don't remember if this one is the red or blue. Latios or Latios. I was not paying enough attention. Poison gas can't poison. I can ingrain in this battle only, and then I have to not use that again. Then I guess we body slam. Oh, it's got Iron Tail. It's got Focus Energy Iron Tail. Goodbye, Mugbalgo. Monster this back its balls. It was blue. It was Latios then. Okay. Let's see, Surskit. We cannot take Raikou. But luckily, the rival doesn't get it either. We get a Slowbro. Okay, I'll take a Slowbro. He's indeed slow, and he's indeed a bro with decent moves. Okay, I'll take it. This Slowbro is going to be named after... Who hasn't gotten one in a while? Who would like to be a slowest bro? Gotta go, Esme. Have a wonderful day, Esme. Wishing you the best. Okay, Sean says I'm slow. Oh, Halen. Juice will give you another one that gets you out of the lab. Halen, you did want some redemption. I owe you a redemption. Let's go, Halen. Heart, I'll give you another one too. So Heart and Juice are coming up. They need a new run as well. We'll see how this one goes. I don't know how to feel about it. Hyper Beam is going to be not great. Outrage, not great, but like it's fine. Hyper Fang's kind of our best thing right now. Oh, he has no way he does that much damage. And Parad. What the heck? That's super effective, but my goodness. I think, oop, I didn't mean to do that. We just got to go for, yep. Wow, a Surskit? That's unfortunate. All of us name him Chat. I should just name one Chat, just for fun. But we got to get Heart, and we got to get Juice another one. Let's see what we can get here. Loudred. Oh, Zapdos, but I took it off the list of favorites. Okay, I can't take Deoxys. Technically, I can't take Zapdos. I have to take a Loudred. Ugh, that's rough. Could be a decent evolution. Not the worst moves. Okay, Jiggle maxing is crazy, Annie. That's wild. We'll name Loudred Heart again. Heart, this will be you. Let's try to get you going here. Deoxys is going to be a tough matchup. That's tough. 2 legends on the bench is not... I think Powder Stone has a chance to freeze, technically. That is nothing. And you wake up. Yeah. That's not happening. You're stuck in buffering hell. Oh no. Stream seems at least fine. Hopefully it's just a momentary thing for you, Sean. Okay, so we have to take a Ponyta unless we have a favorite here. We do not. Ponyta is not terrible. It's a very late evolution though. Decent special defense. We got Swift Swim. Hyper Beam and Solar Beam is pretty rough. This might be a pivot. We'll give this one to Juice. Get the horse. You get the little horsey. All right, let's go. The buffer zone is real. Unfortunate. Okay. I don't know really what to do here. I guess we sludge. I don't. Oh, I don't think that's gonna be good. We just got to go for the solar beam and just hope that. Oh, the special attack drop from Mist Ball. A double special attack drop. Oh, I was hoping that he had no. Oh man, that would have been actually decent. Unfortunate. The horse was not meant to be. I've noticed that it's when YouTube wants to show me ads, but they don't pop up. It just lags my stream and I have to exit and come back to trigger the ad. Oh man, yeah. The ads buffering the stream is just a terrible time. To a Surskit says heart. Yeah, unfortunately we did lose to a Surskit. It was pain. Oh, Fampy! I can't really say this is strong, but I do love a Fampy. Fissure and Zap Cannon? Wow. Okay, Fampy. Yato! Welcome in. I'll give you this one right now. Yato. You get a Fampy. My brother had a seizure right before stream, so I had to deal with it. Well, I'm so sorry that happened. Welcome to the stream. I hope we can give you some positive vibes here. That's really rough, though. I'm wishing your brother the best. He will be good. I'm glad that he's gonna be okay. I had a close friend whose dad had epilepsy, and they had to take care of his seizures a lot. So I know it can be very rough. Hoping that things get easy and that he feels better and is doing better over time. Wishing you the best. Okay, Tail Glow is terrifying. Tail Glow, Mist Ball, Licky Tongue is terrifying. Okay. Oh, that was 1069. That was nice. It would have been nice. I love the positive vibes from the chat. You guys are awesome. We have to take another Corsola. That's 3 Corsolas today. Also with Drizzle again. Because it's been Rain Dish or Drizzle, all of this kind of thing. Ooh. Oh, he bit his tongue during the seizure? Oh man, yeah, that can definitely happen. A lot of things like that can happen during a seizure. It's very unsafe, but I'm glad he's going to be okay. Jack Black. All right, this will be Jack Black. We'll see if that gives us the energy we need. There we go. See if this gives us the chicken jockey energy. Okay. Scorsese is built like a Drapion. Yeah, we have no special attack. Kind of great though for an Ironmon run, because it means we have decent-ish defenses, good attack. We're fast enough. Like I don't think this is too bad. Do you think we go for the Vital Throw? Wow, that does pretty good damage. We're toast, Jet. We're toast. Corsola is just not the move. I am Corsola number 3. Yeah, Corsola number 3 again. And the Corsola of Destiny. It's a tribute. It is indeed. The Tenacious D. Oh, Bulbasaur. It's not the best, but I will happily... Ooh, okay, Petal Dance, Earthquake, Bulbasaur. This could be something. This could be something. Okay. Bulbasaur, we should name this after somebody. Lame Gamer, I'm going to use your name as Reverse Psychology. We're going to name this Lame. But it's not going to be lame because it's Reverse Psychology. Reversed. So naming it Lame is going to tell the game that it has to be easy on us, right? That's the idea. And we're going to actually use this iron. We're actually going to commit to this Bulbasaur. We're just going to believe. And we get an antidote, even though we can't be poisoned. All right, come on. Yeah, against Silcoon, we literally have nothing even neutral against Silcoon. That's crazy. Okay. I think I got to try the Petal Dance because it's going to be only... Okay. It's not double resisted. Oh, wow. Immediately getting parried. And we only got 2 turns of Petal Dance. Oh, no. Silcoon. Bulbasaur. Jeez, that's crazy. Plantoad is funny, too. The Kanto Stars are all fat, and TBH, I think that's fun. I think they have a really unique energy where they're all just like big goofy boys. And I think that's so fun. Porygon 2 is decent. We'll take a Porygon 2. Wow, Sacred Fire, Fire Punch, Crush Claw, Spike Cannon. With Insomnia. Okay. Alright. This is pretty good. This reminds me of the Let's Go Gambling. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that's basically the energy the entire time. Halcyon, I feel like your name is great for a Porygon 2. I still feel like I need to sneeze. Ad block is funny. We'll go Halcyon though. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay, so 515 base stat total is pretty good. We have a pretty like heavy attack spread, stat spread, but not terrible. If we can get past this Arcanine, it's gonna be the toughest battle for a second. Arcanine's a tough one. Okay. I think we're gonna make it through just fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. That gets us some decent experience, as well as I think we're gonna get a new move at 9. I don't think we get 9. We do get 9. Okay. Dragon Breath. Okay, that's good. I'll put it over Spike Cannon, I guess. I don't know if I love Sacred Fire, honestly. I think Fire Punch is better than Sacred Fire because it's 100% accurate. It's not quite as strong. Still has a chance to burn. Sacred Fire is really good at I think it's 50% chance to burn. Lane Gamer did use reverse psychology on us with that Bulbasaur. It reversed our psychology. Go flying, dude. I think that this thing could be good. Having a dragon move is kind of nice. We're kind of a split attacker, which can be kind of nice. It does mean that we're not very defensive, but like we have decent enough HP and Insomnia, so at least we can't be put to sleep. I think it's going to work for us. Venusaur might not have a frog tongue, but he's still very much a frog-like creature. That is true. I've never thought about that. They didn't give Venusaur a frog tongue, but he's definitely a frog. You are a chicken nugget fiend, aren't you, Annie? I feel like you love chicken nuggets. I feel like you had that for lunch a lot of the time while we were on stream, or whatever time it is for you. Man, that sneeze just won't go away. There it is. There it is. My goodness. It was just sitting there forever. Oh. Finally, sweet relief. We'll see if it's done. My allergies, for some reason, are kicking in again. I've not taken my allergy meds, though. Thank you, Halcyon. I should probably be doing that before stream. But you know, too many things to remember. I don't think there's even any in the bottle up here. Nope. They're all the way downstairs. Oh, well. We continue. Ah! You're goddamn right, says Annie. I love the energy. Okay, Poison Barb. What do we need to make Halcyon really good here? If we could get... Ooh, Return would be super good. Sorry for the sniffling. Okay. Just get rid of that sneeze. That itchiness. Okay, it might be worth to go back. I'm gonna run back real quick. I'm gonna max our friendship. Because if we do get Return, I will regret if I don't do this. Because we can max friendship here with this guy, and that does mean that Return will be max power if we get it. And that will be hugely beneficial because it's going to also be stab. If we get the chance to learn Return, either from a TM or by level up, I don't think any Pokemon gets by level up. But that would be literally possibly the best thing we could ever get in the game. Thank you for the hearts in the vertical chat, by the way. That's very kind of you guys. Oof. Ah, Polytoad used Return. How rude. You can't even use that properly. Psycho Boost? Okay, that's a little scary. Oh, okay, not too bad. Defense drops. I wish I had something that outsped. What is our speed? Our speed is pretty good. This thing's just really fast. Our speed is 24. Okay, we get another one at 12. So probably after this, a Azumarill. Okay, we'll try Crush Claw. Pretty good. Missed a tackle. Lovely start. And what do we get? Growth? Ooh. It's only the special attack stat in Gen 3. Ooh. Yeah, I'm putting that over Sacred Fire. That might feel crazy, but I need the PP of Fire Punch over the 5 uses only of Sacred Fire. And that means that Dragon Breath and Fire Punch are going to be super good. Crush Claw is a decent option because it is stab. For if we're going to have a physical move. Fire Punch also deals with ghosts and Shedinja, as well as Dragon Breath is fine for ghosts. I will Growth here. Awesome. And then I can Fire Punch. What's our damage after a Growth? Pretty good. Oh, the Thunderbolt. You little stinker. Oh, I have a Calcium. I didn't even realize that. Please do not. Oh, man. Okay, come on. Come on, Halcyon. Knock this thing out. Staryu. Okay. Do I have any other healing? I don't have any other healing. Do I have anything for Para? I don't. That is frustrating as frick. Okay, if you just have Constrict, I'm going to set up one more time. Because I think we need to one-shot everything. Giga Drain is rough. Can we one-shot? Okay, good. I think we need to knock this thing out in one, whatever it is. It's an Igglybuff. Let's go. Stockpile doesn't boost defenses. Yeah, okay. Woo! Halcyon survived. Sean's got the quote there. That's hilarious. Sweeper status achieved 100%. Do. Is Sean bonking Annie for being as needed to go to horny jail? Okay, I mean, there's the Dragonite we've all been looking for. Hey, Sassy Sarah, welcome in. We got a runner. Ooh, okay, we knocked that out in one. Nice. I don't even know what he did. I wasn't even paying that close of attention. Dragon Breath and Fire Punch with Growth is going to be actually kind of crazy. I feel like we have suddenly turned into a monster. a pocket monster if you would. Oh, use your calcium. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. After 1,072 runs, they start blending together. Granted, we did take a break, which should help, but you know, sometimes I'm silly. Do 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 do. I'll just go for a fire punch on Jigglypuff. Yeah, that's enough to knock out. Ooh, Charizard. Okay, I will growth here. Please don't freeze. Okay. I think this is gonna take 2. Well, that was a crit. Okay. The freeze scares me. Freeze is the scariest of statuses. Fire punch. Knockout. Yeah! Good job, Halcyon. Elite 4 bug catcher. No way. Thought the OF reference is not gonna happen. I don't have any healing or any status healing stuff, do I? Oof. And I can't use held items, so all of those other items are not helpful at all. That's rough. We get another move at 20 though, so we will get another move maybe to replace Crush Claw. Or, I don't know, Dragon Breath makes a lot of sense to keep unless we get an ice move. Ice Beam maybe? That'd be pretty sick. If we get Ice Beam, I would replace Dragon Breath because that will cover our Dragon type issue. Andy, that's a little bit too wild here. Do 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 do. Oh no! Too many dang wild Pokemon coughing. I was gonna say another Sneasel. It was not indeed a Sneasel. Okay. The Sneasels are here because I have the Sneasels. All right, what do you got? What's your one Pokemon? Magneton. That's great for us. Fire Punch. Oh, good thing I didn't set up. Focus Punch would have actually hurt. All right, so we can go get our last item here. We can finally get, is this the first time we've gotten to blue today? It's been a grind today. Metal Coat, not useful. We cannot evolve into Porygon Z because that does not exist in Gen 3. We have to sell everything we cannot use, all the held items. So many held items. Max Repel we can use. Metal Coat we can't use. Smoke Ball. Held is, it's a held item, so I can't use it. Okay. But we can buy 1,000,000 repels. We have so many repels. We have no healing items, though. That is bad for the gym. But we do have setup, so maybe it's going to be fine. Maybe we're okay. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe everything's going to be good. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Sneasel and coughing. The forest is sick. Oh, no. Hey, action. All members? Yeah, we're all members today, basically. Halcyon doesn't have one yet, but unfortunately the member gifts are not working at the moment, so only super chats today, which is unfortunate because I don't know why YouTube just doesn't give Halcyon a membership. Like, it should know. Halcyon's hanging out, they should get a free one. And Jack as well in the vertical, and Monty. But I don't know, YouTube's on some crazy stuff. I think this thing didn't have the greatest attack stats. Okay, that's actually not terrible, because Psycho Boost is the thing I was actually worried about. And Blizzard? That's kind of wild. Blizzard overheats Psycho Boost and Return. That's a very powerful set. Okay, at least we made it through. I think the starter is Arcanine. Yep, okay, so we're set up twice. Dragon Breath makes the most sense to go for here. It parried. Yeah, okay, cool. No problem there. We're all good. I don't think the Arcanine was very good anyway. Hopefully that stays consistent here. If it gets really powerful moves, I will be very afraid. Where are the OGs? Yeah, I mean, the Some of the people that are in chat that are members have been around for a long time. Fraser says clean. Indeed, that was very good. Could not have wished for something better myself. That went great. What I'm scared for now is the gym. So for Ironmon, in all of these gyms, the gym leader will have additional Pokemon, which typically means that they will either have 5 or 6 Pokemon. And we have to defeat all of the trainers in the gym. Once we enter the gym, we are not allowed to leave. They're called one-shot gyms in Ironmon. So once we go in, we cannot leave to heal. We cannot heal outside of battle. And we have to fight all these Pokemon in a row. Let's go. Won't let me get a membership the normal way either. That's weird, Halcyon. If you're on mobile, it can be really funny sometimes. I don't know why. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Let me try a Crush Claw. If we can just knock this out in 2. Can we get a para? Okay, we don't even need to worry about para. We can just knock out. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. Don't love that. All right, what do we get? Eruption? Oh, no, thank you. Fire Punch is way more... Eruption is powerful, but Fire Punch is way more reliable. Okay, we can just knock this thing out with some Fire Punches, probably. Yep. Okay, that's not too bad. We have to set up now on Brock. And just hope for the best. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it healed me. Oh, thank you, Golem. That's amazing. And then return. Oh, it sucks because the friendship is not maxed. Okay, Thunder could be a problem. So I probably should attack now before it hits a Thunder. 2 missed Thunders in a row and a crit. Halcyon is goated today. This is crazy. Okay, we are set up. We're ready to cruise. I'm just gonna start punching. And I just started blasting. Let's go. Hey, Jack, thank you for subscribing. That's amazing of you. We are actually gonna get an HM Pal when we need cut. If we make it that far, I will name the HM Pal after you. I'll try to remember that. Okay, we're fine. No burn. I was scared for the burn. If we got burned there, it might have been unfortunate. Doesn't even matter. It's a Wurmple. All right, Wurmple, have this Fire Punch. Did we get a badge? We got a badge! Our first badge of the day. That's what I was hoping for. I wanted to get to Misty at least at some point today. What do we get for our TM? So we're only allowed to use TMs from gym leaders that he's going to give us right now. TM 39, which is Twister. Just worst Dragon Breath. That's unfortunate. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Was that Daniel? Was that who just subscribed? Thank you, whoever that was. I'm sorry. I was trying to read the TM and I missed the name on that. Thank you, everybody that's been subscribing. We're at 4,011 subscribers now. We passed the 4K mark. Thank you, everybody that's been subscribing. You guys are amazing. Okay, this is now the point in the game we want to train as much as possible. Because we're not in gyms anymore, we don't have to worry about going back to the Pokemon Center. That is a terrible start. Okay, we can just two-shot this thing. Ooh, or not. Hey, Halcyon, thank you for the super sticker. That's amazing of you. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind. I'm scared of this Raikou, though. Oh, it did nothing. Look at that. Halcyon's giving us some serious luck. You're amazing, Halcyon. Look at this. Look at this thing go. And a Heracross. Hey, Daniel with the Squirtle badge now. I love it. Thank you for being a member. That's amazing. And the Zussi badge from Sean. The membership gets you access to emotes and the badges for the chat. It's only 99 cents a month because that's literally the lowest that YouTube will let a membership go. And I just want them to be as available to as many people as possible. Inez, thank you for subscribing. That's very kind of you. That's very nice. Thank you. Oh, okay. Theoretically, I might be able to two-shot this thing. Okay. Normal type, that doesn't change much. I'll still Fire Punch you. Okay. Ooh, Clay Doll. Okay. I might use a growth here. These are some pretty impressive Pokemon. Toxic is bad for us. This is bad. We need to get rid of these Pokemon as quickly as possible because I need to also walk back to a Pokemon Center with poison on me. Oh dear. Poison powder? No, thank you. Delcatty. Fire Punch. Please go down. Yes, okay. I think we have enough steps to get to the Pokemon Center. I hate poison. Hey, look at the emotes in the chat from Daniel. I love it. Thank you so much, Daniel. Annie does make chat less boring. This is true. Annie is wild in the chat. Okay, we are still going. Halcyon is still alive, even with the poison, even with that. That was a pretty decent team. Pretty impressed. Okay, Vileplume. That's fine by us, I think. Oh. I still think Fire Punch is the way to go, but it probably doesn't one-hit now with the rain. Mega Horn. Okay, that didn't do much, though, luckily. That's a pretty decent move, though. What else we got? Larvitar. I guess I'll Dragon Breath. Volt Tackle. Okay, we're fine. Not even half health. We're good. If that had crit, that could have been decent. Okay. Gotta go heal. I gotta play these as safely as possible. Let's see if we can make it to Misty today. That would be pretty good. I'd be very happy to make it to a second badge. I'll be very happy at that point. And he's eating Legos. No, Hanny, don't do it. That's not delicious like chicken nuggets. Fire Punch. Skitty's weak. There we go. Machop. Machop is also weak. Fire Punch everything somehow, Porygon. I don't know how that works. Ooh. You, sir, are scary. Oh, your Thrash actually is not that bad. Hey, Halcyon, there you go. You got the Bulbasaur badge now. Fantastic. Thank you for getting the membership and welcome to all the benefits. All the emotes and everything are now available to you. And you got the Bulbasaur badge. Got it figured out. Nice. Very nice work. Okay. I gotta go heal again. We are level 25 already. We are cruising. So I've explained this before, but for those that are new, the way that the level curves work in Ironmon is a little bit different. So normally each Pokemon has like their own experience group, which is like how quickly they level up and stuff like that. Yet another. I'll just growth. Yet another rain. The drizzle is kind of annoying when we're relying on fire. But in Ironmon, not all Pokemon are. Well, I guess all Pokemon do have the same. Not all Pokemon have their original growth rate. A lot of Pokemon have pretty decent growth rates for the game. Unfortunately, our starter is always given basically the worst version of an experience growth rate, which is the fluctuating growth rate, I believe is what it's called. And that means that we level up quickly in the early game, which is nice for Brock, but means that the late game, like, it's very hard to get levels. And that can really be a detriment. So we need to level as much as possible throughout the game because the farther we get, the harder it is to get a level. Which is just bad, especially when we have very limited items and stuff. It's rough. Yeah, so saying I like spaghetti from the Play-Doh machine. Wild. The Gen 3 Tyranitar sprite is epic. I really do like it. Hey, Moltmon, by the way, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yet another Drizzlemon. Ooh, it's got Focus Punch. I gotta 3-hit this, but we can stop the Focus Punch. So Cacturn can have Focus Punch. I like that the tool, the Ironmon Tracker tool, keeps track of all of this stuff for us. It's amazing. It's actually very useful. We're still full health. Let's go do another battle. We only have this and then one more, I think. And I think we'll have beat all of the trainers in Route 3. I am preparing because when we go into Mount Moon, we are not going to be able to leave. So if we can get... Oh, hello. If we can get some experience now, that'll help us hopefully make it through longer in Mount Moon. Once we have run out of moves and or we get too damaged, we have to just leave Mount Moon and continue on to Cerulean. And that means we can miss out on some experience. Luckily, we have pretty decent, actually maybe not that decent of PP ranges here, but hopefully enough to get us through a few battles pretty efficiently in Mount Moon. That would be the goal here. Let's heal up, get this last item, and then we'll just continue on through. Super Repel's kind of nice. Continue on through Mount Moon. Let's just hope we get some items here. We only have repels. We don't have any other. Oh, I forgot he can see this far. He'll be a little bit of extra experience at least. Snorlax, hello. Crush Claw. Oh, he just one-shot Snorlax with Crush Claw. That's wild. Crush Claw. Decent. Okay, a little tiny bit of damage from Espeon. Not too bad. Mudkip's front sprite is cute AF. It really is good. Okay. Mystic Water, can't use it. Unfortunate. I'm going to try to avoid more trainers. Give me an item. These rocks have a chance at an item, but they don't always give it. No items. That is bad luck. Magnet, can't use that. Okay, we really need some healing items. We really need some heals. We've been very unlucky with heals so far. The other way. Okay. Gonna try and time this right. Ah! It works. When you run, I think they spin faster. So it's tough to get past them sometimes. Max Potion. Yes, okay. We're doing good so far. Item? No item on the rocks. Bad luck. We can't pick up any of the TMs either. Those aren't allowed. Our beak. Dang it. We're not getting good luck at all with these items. Avoid the hiker. Guard spec. I think that's fine enough. Giovanni must have been here. Another repel. If I wanted to play Ironmon, where would I find the download? So you would need a legally obtained ROM. This is how I must say. Of Pokemon FireRed. And then you can look up, there are patches that you apply for the Kaizo Ironmon challenge in FireRed. You would just have to find there's a lot of videos that give background on how to do it and where to look for the patch file. And then you apply the patch file to your game, and that is what makes it like this. Leech Seed is really unfortunate. Unless we can one-shot this next Pokemon here. Snorlax, we might be able to. We did last time. Crush Claw? Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, please give me an item. Healing item? Sunstone. Alright. We're level 28, which isn't terrible. If I have to skip some of these trainers, I'm not too worried about that. Nice, we can watch out the Lucky Tongue. Our attack is still pretty dang good. We do have the badge boost now for attack, so Crush Claw is our strongest thing. Missed a Megahorn, love that, thank you. I would like to keep my health. One more, it's a Pidgey! Okay, we're out of Crush Claws. So we're gonna have to only use special moves now. Give me the Dome Fossil. Lord Dome would approve. Gotta go. Good luck. Thank you, Fraser. You are amazing for sticking around with us as long as you did. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Okay. We might be able to take like one more battle. We have a lot of uses of Dragon Breath and Fire Punch left. I was trying to use up the Crush Claw because if we run into a ghost, we're gonna need the other moves. All right, let's just see what this guy's got. The more battles we can do here, the better. But I don't want to use my heals if I don't have to. Excellent. Gloom. So much Focus Punch, I feel like, in this run. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with Focus Punch? Yeah, ironmon.gg for those that want to like see the actual GitHub and info about that. And then also you should search the Ironmon tracker tool, and then I'll give you the thing on the screen that shows all the stats. Mudkip, what a cutie. Have a Dragon Breath, Mudkip. Magmar, Dragon Breath. Parrot, nice. Water Gun, tiny bit of damage, not too bad. And knocked out. Jigglypuff, take a Fire Punch. And see you later. Okay, this is going really well. I think we take another battle. We just keep working backwards here. So far, so good. Relicanth. Okay, we got our Dragon Breath for that. Nice, one shot. Fortress, Fire Punch. And goodbye. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Gyarados, eh? Dragon Breath, Para? Oh, that barely did any damage. Your secret power was nothing. You fool. Alright, I will fight this rocket. I don't think this is changed. Okay. I will fight this rocket. We might have to call it pretty soon if I don't want to use the heals. Because we are at half health. We are level 30 now, though. Ooh, hello, Swampert. Have a Dragon Breath. That's unfortunate. I have to use Fire Punch now. Oh, that was still enough. That was still enough. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll take another battle against this lass here. And then there's 2 bug catchers, a super nerd, and another lass at the entrance. And that's literally all the trainers. We might be able to make it through a lot of them. I don't think all of them. Even if we don't take any more damage. We're just going to run out of moves. Golduck. Oh, buddy. Okay, that did not deal very much. I am going to have to growth to preserve our PP. Dragon Breath, maybe Para. That hurts, but we can knock this out. We got to go. We cannot train anymore. We got level 31. Special attack is kind of nutty at this point. Let's go. All right. I never had a PC, so I could never try. Oh, like these kind of challenges? They are a lot of fun. They're rough to do. Some of the stuff you can do on mobile. Because you can get an emulator for mobile. You wouldn't be able to use the tool or anything like that, which is a huge benefit for the challenge. I don't think that works on mobile. But at least like, you could play a randomized FireRed that would kind of imitate what we're doing. Now that there are emulators available for Android. But I understand it's totally not the same. Hey, Baki, you're back. Welcome. We are still going. We are still going. I'm going to try to get to Misty today. There's a decent amount of training still to do to get to Misty. We made it all the way through Mount Moon and did not lose a single battle. And we got a Moo Moo Milk. Would you look at that? We got some heals. Okay, we have to take on Blue now. I'm going to put off the fight with Misty until we literally beat every other available trainer. Because we need the levels. Matang, let's go. Fire Punch. I don't know if I can one-shot everything. Well, so far I think I can. Okay, he's only got 2 more. Yeah, Hypno, I cannot one-shot. The flinch was rude, Hypno. Okay, he's at least not very strong. So I think we still got this in the bag. The fact that he didn't go down to the second Crush Claw is unfortunate. Yeah, that's good. Woo, that was a crit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. Arcanine doesn't have the greatest special attack. So the fact that... Oh, wait, does he... He doesn't get any new moves. So he definitely has Sweet Scent, Psybeam, Magical Leaf, and his special attack sucks. Toxic. I don't think Toxic is the move. There's too many Pokemon that are immune to Toxic. And Growth is better than Toxic. Misty was the subject of the first lewd fan art I'd seen. Yeah, that Misty is kind of notorious for that one. May was Yato's. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I witnessed as much of that. Misty definitely is the wild one to see. Jack was saying I gotta go to get ready for a wedding. Wishing you the best of luck to you and Halcyon. Thank you so much, Jack, and best of luck for the wedding. That everything goes well, and go have some fun. Take down Misty. Will do. Will do. Do I go Crush Claw or Dragon Breath? Oh, apparently Crush Claw for Lapras. I try to keep all of this straight in my head so that I can remember what's good where. Dang, we're just crushing with this Crush Claw. Fire Punch. And he says, y'all trying to match my freak? It seems like it. We're getting freaky up in here today. Okay. Cool. We're at 99 HP. We're about to cross into the triple digit stats. Crocodile. Have a Crush Claw. Lovely. Raikou. I don't remember if there's Crush Claw. Crush Claw. That's just the way to go. I'm actually going to switch Crush Claw to the first slot because I do think this is kind of our go-to. We got Claws and Fists and Dragon Breaths somehow. Doesn't make any sense, but... And you have no idea of my depravity. That is pretty hilarious. That's a really good way to say it. Do 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 do. Okay. Do I go back and heal? I think I can take one more. We're almost out of Crush Claw though. I do need a PP up for the Crush Claw because that is the best item in Pokemon. So I need to make sure that happens at some point. Because I think we might kind of be... We got 3 more moves. We might kind of have already seen our best moves so far. Do do do. Because like we could get Body Slam. I missed this. There's a 5% chance I missed on Crush Claw. The defense drop is pretty good. I think I would take Body Slam over Crush Claw if we get the chance. I don't know if there's much else. Hyper Voice maybe. But the secondary effects are kind of nice. Hey, Scythian, thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome of you. Thank you, thank you. Do 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 do. Harden? Too bad. I'm going to Dragon Breath you. Goodbye for it. I might take Body Slam just also because it has more PP. That's kind of important in Ironmon. We only get 10 uses of Crush Claw, which is not very many. I'm kind of happy with Dragon Breath having so much, though, too. Okay, so we actually should Fire Punch here. Do, 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 do. Hey, we got the 2-hit. We must have low-rolled the first one. Crush Claw that Curlia. Get out of here. We get another move at 36. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to that. We can't get that TM, but we can fight this random dude. Fight me, dude! Do, do, do. Bakiaro means stupid scoundrel. I like that. That's really funny, actually. That's a great username. Do, 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 do. I guess getting Ice Beam over Dragon Breath would actually make it so any of the Water Rock fossil mons are really bad for us. So maybe Dragon Breath is better than Ice Beam for that purpose? Obviously, Ice Beam is really good for Dragonite and Salamence, but might be worth keeping Dragon Breath instead. I don't know. Do 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 do. Okay, Hitmonlee. Try a Crush Claw. Ooh, that did not do very much. Have your aromatherapy, sir. I will Fire Punch you. Do 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 do. I'm gonna quickly drop a save state because this is going really well, and it seems we have a runner. So I just want to back up in case there's a technical issue. Because at this point, this is officially a runner. Usually at this point, if we can get past Misty, we can really go far. Do, do, do. I like how the music briefly stopped for that KO. It paused to give honor to that. I think I probably should Fire Punch that. Ursaring. A lot of the legends are better taken down with Crush Claw, though. Yeah, I already got you. I already got the item. Okay. Do. Yato. It's probably true. It's probably true. I was gonna be like, that's not fair, but yeah. Bone Ring does nothing. We're just really pretty tanky. We're not really, our special defense isn't that great, but like, it feels like we're pretty solid, which feels nice. Volbeat, have a Fire Punch. You have one Pokemon. I'll face you and then we'll go heal. Butterfree! Hi, Butterfree! Have a Fire Punch. Man, we are just sweeping like crazy. It's awesome. Being normal type is really cool in Gen 3 with really like not much of a weakness because the fighting moves that exist, Focus Punch, Submission, I don't think Drain Punch even exists. Karate Chop, like they're not the greatest moves, they're fine. But the fact that we can avoid stuff like Shadow Ball entirely, and we don't have any other weaknesses, really helps. I'm smoking a bowl, I ain't got money to keep myself up in wraps. I smoke THC just to say that. That's fair. I mean, I'm cool with it. Ooh, I thought that was a the Mirror Coat. Is that what it is? That reflects damage? I always get that mixed up. Mirror Coat and the other one. Magic Coat or something? Whatever those are. Legit stuff is always the way to go. 100% agree. Luckily, we're in California where we can also get it legit too. Because Crush Claw knocks out Seviper. Jigglypuff, Fire Punch. Safeguard? Oh. No. Not Overgrowth. If we got something really good for setup or like really good for damage, I might think about replacing Growth. But not for that. Well, there's a Metal Claw. 3 damage, and then it goes down to the burn. I can't get the TM anyway, but might as well fight him. Flygon, hello. Okay. Dragon Breath. Nice. We're so over leveled now that things are starting to be a real breeze, which I like. Bye, Magikarp. That's the whole goal of Ironmon, is to get as over leveled as possible, because when we get to the gyms, we're gonna wish we were stronger than we are. Yato says, I'm in Georgia, so I gotta get it shipped for decent prices. I use base smokes. Oh, that's cool. I've never really dealt with shipping it. I'm sure it's not terrible. Since, I mean, in this day and age, it's gotta be decent, right? Ooh, okay. Frenzy Plant wasn't terrible. That kind of scared me, though. I thought that was gonna be a lot more damage than it was. Crush Claw. Bye, Spheal. Hi, Spheal. Bye, Spheal. We only have one more trainer. However, my Ironmon trauma is telling me I gotta go heal. I'm too scared. Run away! They're too scary. We have a tiny bit of damage. I'm gonna be playing it safe here. It's super cheap on the streets, but there's too much fentanyl. Yeah, I mean, it's just safer to get it from legit sources for all that kind of stuff. Just because you never know. Just quality, even just the potency, is much more standardized, which is just good. My brother's in prison for having 9 kilos of that. Whoa, that's wild, Yato. That's a very unfortunate thing to do. I think we just Fire Punch. And Skitty. Just have another Fire Punch, Skitty. Hit the road, Jack. Skitty. It's not there, it's here. There's the hidden item. Another flute. Cool. Not really cool, but you know what? Here's Bill. I'll help you out, Bill. It's been a while since we've been able to talk to Bill. All right, we got our ticket for the SS Anne, or the Saint Anne, if you're cool, if you're an OG. Let's go heal in the Poké Center. We're actually gonna need a HM Pal pretty soon, so we're not gonna fight Misty yet. We're going to instead continue on toward Vermilion, because at this point, we could get a little extra training down there before we fight the gym. Bill is based, he likes being a Pokemon. Totally fair. Totally true. Especially like being able to go back and forth. He like has the ability to be a Pokemon whenever he wants and then go back when like he absolutely needs to. And that is pretty darn cool. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. I cannot use Dig either, unfortunately. Only the gym leader TMs, so I cannot teach us Dig. Although I don't think Porygon gets access to Dig anyway. Doesn't really matter. He's a furry IRL. I guess that's true, huh? Hey, Marlon, you're back. Welcome back. We're still going with Halcyon. We're cruising. We're getting ready for gym number 2. And getting a bunch of items. This is like the treasure trove right here. Master Ball. We'll use that for the HM Pal. Pecha Berry. Yep. Heal Powder. Antidote. Heal Powder's nice. X accuracy, pretty nice. Moonstone, not very useful. Okay. We got all of those items. And this Chesto Berry, good. I like it. Although we have Insomnia, so that doesn't actually help us. Unfortunate. And we can go around Sandy this time. In Gen 3, we don't have to fight both of the trainers to get to Vermilion. We do have a runner, indeed. It's running time. Fire Punch. Although we have like mostly like totally accurate moves. Hi, Shedinja. We got a solution for you today. Nice to see you, Shedinja. And then we just work backwards from here, and then we can have access to the Poké Center whenever we need it. Torchic. Hello, Torchic. Have a Crush Claw. You can already tell that our... Ooh, hi, Regice. Regice with Flash Fire? That's not okay. Sir, at least your defense sucks. Ooh, back pops. Ooh, my back has been stiff. This is like last week. It's probably because I've been deadlifting too often, but you know, I ain't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Bill fused with a Nidorino in the Let's Go versions, which I respect as a certified Nidoqueen enjoyer. I mean, I think that's better than a Clefairy, but I think the original anime, wasn't it actually... They changed it so he was just wearing a Kabuto costume, I believe. Go get your soda. Oh. I do not have the outspeed here. Oh, he missed the Sky Attack. Oh, that's devastating. Didn't even get any damage from the Sky Attack. I need love and Brokeback Mountain type shit. That's wild, Yato. Kabutops, Dragon Breath. There we go. Easy peasy. I like that we have a solution for Kabutops, because theoretically Crush Claw and Fire Punch doesn't leave us with much to work with, but that really works well. We crit the Wheezing. That works for me. 39. We get another move at 44. Okay. That's our second to last one, too. We'll see what we get. Pretty happy with what's going on so far. I do think we need to boost our special defense a little bit. It'd be very helpful. We just one-shot the Wheezing even without a crit. Wild. I don't know if you guys can hear Lily throwing an absolute tantrum. The pupper downstairs. She does not like being ignored. And so there's probably somebody having their lunch or something. Either my mother-in-law or maybe Veggie's home. I don't know. Is having lunch downstairs, and then she's gonna throw her little tantrum because she's a princess. Okay. You can hear it? Good. Lily cameo by accident. Oh, gotta get inside him. Heal powder. Love it. Let me get this item first. What's this? Burn heal. I can finally face Blaine. Dragon breath for the fossils. I'm going to be playing super safe because this is where I've lost like 2 different runners in this specific route, if not more. I know I lost a Blaziken out here and I lost the Kingdra out here. So I got to be careful. Fight me, little youngster. Have you revealed your cat or dog on stream before? I have. Lily's sometimes hanging out in here with me. She's a little fluffy white thing. I guess she's not that little, but I missed my Crushed Claw. Oh no, he has Truant. Zubat has Truant. Oh, that's devastating. Poor guy. Poor little guy. Oh, you're good, Baki. Yeah, so Lily is a little white, fluffy American Eskimo dog. Then there's Bandit, which may have also appeared on the stream before. He's a husky mix. Basically looks like a small husky. He's black and white. And then there's Archer, who's usually in the bedroom during stream because he is very loud. He's an Australian Shepherd. And when he barks, it will make the house echo. He's very loud. So he goes down for nap time when we're streaming, and then he can come out and be crazy. But sometimes he's hanging out here with me. But typically he's just chilling. With the drought, I think that Fire Punch makes the most sense. Thank you, Kecleon, for the drought. In fact, we'll use this Fire Punch again. Well, bam! I don't think we'll get to 44, but we might get to like 41 before Misty. We'll take every level we can get. I had a kitty named Itty Bitty that died in February. Oh, I'm sorry, Yato. 3 days after your birthday. Maybe Itty Bitty wanted to at least stay around long enough to give you a happy birthday. I hope that there's not much to say. I hope that you're doing good with it. I know it's been a couple of months, but you know, wishing you the best. Because I know that losing a pet can be hard. It's not an easy thing to go through. She's in a better place. That's a good way to look at it, and I'm glad that that's how it worked out. She can finally rest. Itty Bitty can have her rest. A red female tabby? Aw, that's so adorable. We have a cat that is always out chilling in the main area when I'm streaming, because if I had her in here, she would be climbing all over the computer. She loves to just sit on the computer. But her name's Minnie, and she's a black cat. A pure black with a couple of little tiny white little whispers of of little hairs like on her chest and her top of her head, but almost like 99.9% all black. 23. Baki, you had a cat for 23 years? That's a long life for a cat. That's amazing to have them that long. That's really cool. It's hard to lose them, but it's nice when they have a nice long life. And assumingly a happy life if they went that long. Yeah, we got Lily because Veggie actually had a dog that looks a lot like Lily. Sir, why are you setting up a swords dance? Oh no, Shuckle, you swords dance just to do 6 damage. I'm sorry, buddy. Bye, buddy. He really wanted to impress. He tried. Yeah, he was old. He was a Turkish van, super poofy. He was a demon, but I loved him. So that's how my sister's cat was when she was little. She had a cat from when she was very little, for many years, named Tinker. And he was the meanest little old Scrooge that only liked her. But she loved that cat to death. I mean, he did pass away a few years ago, but like literally was a huge part of her life all the way up until that point. Fire Punch, Steelix, go down. Yeah, okay, good. Vibrava, Dragon Breath. I actually don't know if I would take a different move at this point. I'm kind of happy with how this is going. Sacred Ash, can't use that. Fight this guy. I think we're almost done with this whole route. Fire Punch. We're one-shotting everything, which is awesome. At this point, 41. Oop. Oh, he's glowing. He's gonna Sky Attack somehow. But unfortunately, he never got the chance. Poor Xiaogan. Do. Yeah. So it's hard because it feels like there's never enough time with the pet. You know, it's an unfortunate thing, right? Like they're such a big part of your life, and then it feels like they're never quite, you know, around long enough, unfortunately. Oh, Curse and Speed Boost is a crazy combo. What the heck? That's wild. That's actually a really powerful combo. Electro couldn't get the wish. Meteor Mash. Did a little bit of damage. And goodbye, Electrode. We've actually seen also 2 Shedinjas, haven't we already? That's kind of a surprise. Full beat, Fire Punch. Okay, I think that's every trainer on this route too. We got to level 42. Pretty dang good. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Wow, okay. We are good to go back to Misty now. Fascinating. Yeah, this is gonna be, if we can beat Misty, which we have a good chance to because we have a lot of healing now. If we don't even have to use it, that's even better. This could be a runner that continues into a second stream, which I always love to have happen. Because we got quite a ways to go still through the game. But this would be quite amazing. Okay, we're fully healed. We got everything done that we can. We're good to go. Let's do this thing. We have to beat every trainer. So we have to fight even the optional one here. Ninetales, let's go. Crush Claw. KO, easy. Easy peasy. Talo, I will Fire Punch because I'm going to try to preserve my Crush Claws for Misty somewhat. Okay, this trainer. And then we, same as Brock, I think, we set up a couple of times if we can. Oh, hello. Gengar, at least we have some options here. No burn? Okay, we're good. Cool. Let's get rid of this Gengar. All right, into the battle. We can't heal outside of battle, so we cannot prep. We just got to go into the battle. Relicanth. Okay, Relicanth is not terrible. I do think that we growth here. Okay, we could get Parad. Do we have an answer for a Para? I should have cleaned up my... We do have a Moo Moo Milk. We have a couple of heal powders. I will growth one more time. We do have a way to remove Para if we get it. We don't. Now I'm just going to continue. I think 2 growths is going to be plenty. I think we just sweep now, in theory. I don't know what our coverage looks like, but I think we're pretty darn solid. Because like in this situation, we can use Dragon Breath. We get a level. Nice. Tauros. I believe we should go Fire Punch here. Okay. And Masquerain. Fire Punch. Yeah. Easy. Very nice. Okay. And I can't do ASCII art for the hell of me, but thank you, Baki, for the cool little image. I love it. I am killing it indeed. Halcyon is crushing. This is awesome with that Crush Claw. Oops, I think you dropped this. Thank you so much, Baki. Man, you're so good at the ASCII art. That's awesome. Thank you, Baki. That's amazing. I don't know if the voice is still on. I think there was a moment where the voice would go. I don't know. It's very quiet before, so it might still exist. I don't know. I didn't get the bike factor, so I got to run back anyway. But running is kind of faster than anything anyway. Actually, let's go over to the grass over here. I need to go catch an HM Pal with our Master Ball. Let's see what we get. This needs to be Jack before I forget. Scyther! Actually, we had somebody subscribe earlier that was named something very similar to Scyther. But I don't remember what it was. But I also owe Jack one. So this will be Jack. With a Master Ball. Alright, Jack. I guess Jack works very well because he's the Jack of all trades. He's the HM Pal. Yes, this is Jack. Welcome to the team, Jack. You cannot ever be in battle. Well, I guess technically they're allowed in double battles, but they can't take any actions. I avoid the double battles because they're too much of a pain and they don't give you a lot of experience. So I just kind of avoid them. Okay, I think that my options are already set to set mode. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, I do think that's a good stopping place for today. Because we are 3 hours in now to the stream. We got a long way to go, it seems like, with Halcyon. Because now that opens up, we're going to be able to go train on the way to Rock Tunnel. We're going to be able to... we could go through Rock Tunnel. I think that fighting Surge before Rock Tunnel makes some sense. So we could do SSN and we can do the Route 9, Route 10. There's a couple of, like, one trainer out there on Route 10 that we can all get to. We can clear all of the SSN or as much as we can. We're not allowed to heal in there. But that will get us a lot of experience before Surge. So Surge should be pretty easy because we can really overtrain even more. Yeah, things are going great. Glad you caught the end, finishing off stream strong. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be great. So we will continue on next Saturday. We'll continue with Halcyon the Porygon 2, and it's gonna keep cruising, hopefully. And I'm actually kind of impressed. This might make it really far. This set has been incredible. Stab, normal, Crush Claw, and then growth for Fire Punch and Dragon Breath. Fantastic. I'm finna be crying in nostalgia and have nobody to talk to. Oh no, Yato. Well, you can join the Discord and hang out with the all of our members there in Discord because they are awesome. I would highly recommend if you want to talk more nostalgia or start a game with somebody over there. It's all good. But that'll be it for today. Thank you everybody for joining. I believe next week we'll have a Friday stream, which will be Muck in yellow version as a solo run. And then we'll resume this on Saturday. So I'll see you then. Have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.